Well,
Oh yeah, new PS4 syndrome.
I wonder,
Womp womp.
maybe I should go.
PS Pro?
Yeah, Ricky got PS4 Pro.
Nice.
Congrats.
And 4K telly. Ooh, baby.
I've got so much
Yeah,
gear. Yeah. It's amazing.
Last message from Fee was Sunday sounds good. That was on Friday, so a couple of nights ago.
I'm going to try and broadcast in 1080p.
Why ever not?
Z, did you watch the knockout of Overeem?
Yeah, that nuke uppercut. Jesus.
Fucking hell, it was so good.
Aye. Night night. Night night. Career.
Off you pop.
Aye.
He's going to need a new fucking jaw structure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've just noticed how Dave's dressed himself.
Oh, is he in full raid garb?
Yeah,
Oh god.
plus Val's guard shader. Good. Dave, also, if you're speaking, we can't hear you.
Surely you've got your toilet gear on, Lee?
I thought about it, but then I thought better.
No fucking way, man. I'm never going back. I'm triumphing shadable bounce jacket all the way. I spent 3 years
Yeah,
waiting to put a shader on the bounce jacket.
Well, I look like a badly rendered fucking crash test dummy, so you're alright.
I'm going to evaluate the truth of that statement right now.
I can confirm.
Okay, yes. Aye. Okay.
Might I remind you, I've just leveled up 100 levels in a day.
Yeah, man.
I know,
Don't
you've
worry.
done well.
Yes, you have. And plus, you've got the double nade jacket, so
Fucking damn right I do.
yeah, man. That's your
Fuck all that single name
kill
nonsense.
sequence.
I got proof of life from Boom Boom Fee, so we're good.
Oh, lulls, look, you've got the Young Wolf's Howl equipped. That's going to be entirely useless. In every possible way. You,
Scuzz.
What have I got equipped?
the fucking sword.
It was just for leveling up, mate. What do you want me to equip?
If you've got a purple
And usually use
heavy
rocket
machine gun,
launchers. Yeah, I do, yeah.
if
Aye.
you've got a purple heavy machine gun, feed your gun to or feed your sword to that. Or in fact, for 4 light level, it's not worth it. Just keep it.
You think I
So-
should use a machine gun or a rocket launcher?
Machine gun.
You will kill yourself with your rocket launcher.
I was using a rocket launcher pretty efficiently, I guess with the bubbles and shit.
Aye, the
No,
bubbles.
with Dave running in front of you.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Aye.
What running in front of you?
Dave.
Dave, it's the back of Dave's head.
Oh, does it blow up if it hits another guy? Okay, that's interesting.
Only Dave, though.
Dave's typically.
Oh, Scuzz, you're going to thank me for this later. In fact, you're not going to thank me
Okay.
for it, but go into your subclass, so go into your striker and make sure increased height is turned on. Increased control off.
Yeah, I better. I have
Increased.
turned increased height on.
Increased
lads,
height,
okay?
second column, top option.
Okay, want that on.
Yep,
Yes.
you want that on.
Why Paul? Like, fuck's sake, I've got a Matador equipped. What's going on?
Fiona's having trouble with the D1 client.
Increased height on.
What secondary weapon do I want?
Found
I'm
verdict.
on mic now.
Hi.
And I am dressed.
No, you're
Yeah,
not.
we noticed.
I've got my weapons on now as well.
No, nobody cares.
Have you got your Harrod Dome of Chelsea?
Adept.
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 Adept. Have you seen the Smite of Moraine? Adept. It has Firefly on it. Pulse rifle with Firefly and Cocoon.
Oh, jeez.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. It's getting equipped. It fits in with my spiky thing that I'm going for here.
Good.
I don't know if I
want
want
mid-team
mid-team of Chelsea.
Do you want weapons are lightly.
I want 2 defenders, so Zelensky, what are you running?
Striker right now.
I don't.
Defender
Okay,
later.
you can stay. You can run striker or hammers or whatever you want.
I was thinking hammers for the relic running because
As long as we have
of the
2
wizard.
bubbles of relics, then I will be happy.
Aye, I'll go
So-
defender then. I'm not interested in striker.
Eh,
Anything other than
three,
that.
three bubbles on relics would be a fucking delight.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, that means I
And
think we'll have maximum
I'll-
bubble uptime.
What do we want then? Two ward, 1 weapons, or
Well, I would probably want. If we're doing 3 bubbles, I would want 1 person to be on aggro bubble, so a blinding bubble at the front door as the ads come in, because that would make that entire fight a total cakewalk.
Would you stand in it and punch people?
Oh,
No, just like blind them as they come out. So see, like all of the yellow bar and red bar knights that start spawning, they would just be all dazed and confused as they come out, and then you can leather them with heavy or supers or whatever.
Surely they get out of that by the time they get out of the bubble though.
No, because it resets basically the clock starts ticking on their blinding after they're out of the bubble.
what? I can't find that in the tree.
It's
Saint
it's
14
a-
hat.
Exotic. Yeah, it's the hairbrush, the toilet brush, toilet hat. I'm wearing it right now if you want to inspect me. I'm looking fierce.
hey, I've got a theory about Osiris game.
I've got
Oh, yeah?
a theory that it's coming out in 2 days, and I cannot wait.
I think Saint 14's helm is going to reappear.
That'd be exciting. Hi, Fiona.
Hi guys.
Fiona.
Sorry for
Did you make it in?
the lateness. Yeah, my PS4 just had a fit, but it's fine. All good.
That's good.
I'm back
As long as
up
it's good
and
now.
running. Literally a week after the warranty. It's
Oh,
gone.
really?
Jeez. Right, who's all streaming? Everybody?
Mhm.
I don't think so.
I am. Let's
Uh,
have fun.
I might run Genesis Chain for the start.
I'm running the Fabian strategy so that I've got
Do
light
you know what I'm
later.
using? Do you know what I'm using? Do you know what I'm using? Do you know what I'm using? Ah, Juju! Ah!
Of course you are.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, guns.
Oh, don't worry.
Guns, lots of guns.
Yeah, but
Don't
if
get
I'm
taken off me.
if
Dave,
I'm-
join the party.
if I'm going mid, I'll run Genesis Chain as well. But
Just get.
aye, good talk.
I need to spend some glimmer anyway.
I'm going to run Sunbreaker for the start here.
That's a strange choice.
Nah. I was running
Dave, you're not
Sunbreaker
streaming.
in Destiny 2 today. It was good fun.
Annie,
Dave, you're breaking up all weird.
1080p, 60 frames per second. I'll maybe stop doing that. Hold on.
I mean, I'd maybe say there's definitely no value in 60.
Yeah, there's absolutely no value in that.
Right, I'll.
Here we go.
Cool. We need one more person. Who's not here? It's Dave. Dave, where are you?
He...
Constant Games 14, the Constant David Legends. I'm on the well, all chat. Bam!
Do we want it? T10? No. Let's just
No.
have fun.
No, let's just do normal.
Okay.
I mean,
Alrighty.
I do want that 310. but
Alright.
So Scuzz and Fiona, neither of you have seen this at all?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, this will be fun.
One of the things I'll say as well, this is quite long compared to what you're used to.
Yeah.
This will.
She said.
Cool, let's do it. So this picks up after the end of the Taken King campaign. Oryx grabbed his wee stone and then disappeared. So you didn't really kill him at the end of the campaign.
So with the Regicide mission, you killed the Shade of Oryx, and Oryx Actual has retreated to his throne room.
And now it's our job to go mess him up.
So the Hive work by sword logic. So if you can prove that you're the most powerful, they will follow you. So they set out to be challenged and put down challengers. We, however, will not be put down.
We will fall down. We'll fall down. We'll definitely fall down a lot.
Yeah.
What class? Fiona, what class are you?
I'm a hunter.
Okay, do you have Bones of Ale?
Ew.
What's that?
Exotic boots?
Probably not.
Okay, you might have a bad time.
I don't have any exotics at all. So.
We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. So for anybody that hasn't been here before, this is the place where the Court of Oryx happens. There's a couple of... So for this encounter here, and for the encounters for the rest of the night, we'll kind of talk you through them, just for ease of execution and all that. So the purpose of this here is there are two relics here, two orbs. Me and Ricky are going to slam dunk them into these kind of statues over here. So we're going to grab them, we're going to slam dunk them, and then there's going to be orbs that respawn in different areas of this map. So we're going to go venture further out into the left door here and the right door there. We're going to venture through there as a team of two. So Scuzzatron, do you want to come with me, and Fiona if you go with Ricky? In fact, is that two hunters? Aye, let's split up this up. Let's split up this subclass a wee bit. So Fiona, if you come with me, and Scuzz, you go with Ricky. So Fiona, we're team left, and Ricky and Scuzz are team right. Fiona, your job is really kind of to protect me from ads, and
I get
Scuzz,
error
similarly
code.
to you.
Bye, Dave.
Okay.
Okay, bye Dave.
Bye.
So Fiona, you're going to be protecting me, Scuzz, you're going to be protecting Ricky as we venture out through the doors on either the left and right hand side to grab these orbs. And then we're going to run back into this room, slam dunk, and then we're going to run back out again. We do that about 3 times? It's been a while. Let's say it's 3 or 4 times.
Is it not 6? Is it not 6 because there's 6 statues?
But we've got a ball each, so is it not 3? I don't know.
No,
You
because
might be
we're
right.
going to the same thing.
We'll do it a few times, and then at the end we will run through this room here, and a portal will open at the very back, between this kind of... In fact, I'll just stand where it is. All the way out here, in this kind of very monolithic looking thing, and then we're just going to jump through that portal when it opens. But until then, let's have some fun. Dave, you're back, yeah? Did you ever leave?
I am. No, it just booted me and then let me back in again. It gave me a beetle error message.
Cool.
My
Alright,
stream's gone off though, but I'm going to leave it off for a wee while.
that's fine. It seemed like I must have got all your viewers because I got 13 people watching this for some reason.
13?
I know. Anyway, right, let's get going. So Dave and Z, you're going to be in the middle here doing your thing.
Cool.
Let's grab our balls and Get going, Ricky. Everybody shoot the glass,
Shoot the glass.
and then shoot the ads.
Ah.
Right, Ricky, go.
We're going this side. Go. Whoosh. Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Come with me.
Fiona with me.
Z, I went Sunbreaker, just so you know.
Good.
Just for this bit.
Good.
Right,
So
Scott,
Fiona-
what's going to happen? We're going to grab that ball up there, right? There is a big glass window going to appear right here where I'm standing. Scott?
Yeah.
Can you use both for a minute?
Fiona, you need to kill those ads. And we're going to go back into the room now because I've got my ball. So I'll punch the weaker ads, but if you
I'm
can
dead.
shoot the bigger ads, that'd be grand.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
That's alright, don't worry about it, Scott. You just want it.
Got sent over the
Oh god.
edge.
Fuck. Back in a minute. Hey, I've got the pure shitty place one by the way, Lee, so this might
Yeah,
go
it's fine.
backwards.
Fiona, can you shoot the glass here? And that's going to break it. Perfect, and then we're going to run through. And we're going to head through here. And we'll be ready.
Thanks, guys. So, your job, for the most part when we're here, is to break that glass first.
Glass.
See up here, in the doorway?
Alright, okay.
Right, so just shoot it, and it'll smash. Let's shoot. And then we can move through it. There will also be another one in here on the inside, just where I'm standing just now, but I expect Dave and Z will have planned that for us by the time we get there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay, Ricky, when you're here.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Nice. Same again.
And then it's the same again. So we go back out, we do that a couple of times. The placement of the ball is a bit better every other time. That first one's just a total cunt on this side sometimes. Right, I'm ready to go, Lee.
Yeah, just when you're ready.
Pop it. Right,
Okay, if you're on it
smash-
again,
Smash the glass.
focus the big one so I can get the small guys.
Oh damn.
That's okay.
There we go.
I can res you.
And what to do, Scott? See if you just come through with me. Out on the way back out.
Okay.
Right, do you know what? You can go and clear that out just now while I'm waiting in here.
Cool.
Kate, you could, sorry Lee.
Just-
Hold on.
That's okay. You can crack the glass from a distance if you want, and I can run through and you can deal with these guys after the fact. Nice, thank you. Okay, get in position, Ricky. I'm heading through now.
I'll just dump it when you get here.
Yep. Let's go. Nice.
And back with you, Scuzz. So the next one will be across the thing and then just inside the room, I think.
Yeah, I think so. So every time we do this, Fiona, we're running slightly further into this room here. Right, I'm good when you're
Yeah,
Ricky.
On the button, go.
Go. Okay, and back through. Like I said, don't worry about the wee guys, I can take care of them. You just focus on the big ones.
Ah, shite. I'll get you, don't res. Was that
Oh
man
my
made
God,
that did
this
that?
gun takes forever.
Good knife though.
I didn't need res, Scuzz. That's alright. Just res and kill the guys.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Ah, shit again.
I'm so not used to
Cheers.
this gun.
Last me over the edge.
That's fine, I've got you, Scuzz.
Is that the shield?
Yeah, it's a
Charge
shield
they're
blast.
using. Ah, okay. Fucking hell. Right, need to stay away from them. I hit you as well.
Yeah, but I managed to dodge around them. There you go. Sweet, cheers.
Ready when you are, Ricky.
3, 2, 1, go. Right, I'm back out again, Scuzz.
Oh shit. I got completely disorientated there. I should really be running Striker, but... I'll be about 5-10 seconds behind you, Ricky.
No bother. Right, I've got mine. I'm ready to go when you are.
Right,
If possible,
grab
Scott.
it, grab it now, grab it now.
Go on. If possible, Scott's try and smash the glass as early as possible.
Okay. Yeah, same there. If you wanna skip killing some ads in favour of getting the glass, that's super useful too. Amazing.
Rumbly, rumbly.
Good when you get here late.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's left a comment on mine. What could that be?
Go.
It's probably Motherwell. Right, we're going to be just a couple of seconds back because we've got some ads.
Oh,
That's fine.
let's see.
Amazing. Cheers, Fiona.
I'm right in the back corner.
Making a run for mine. Are you ready?
Right, this is, yeah, go. This is the very
Go.
last one, so you can pretty much just ignore the outside ads if you can get the window smashed, Scuzz.
Yeah. So Fiona, if you smash the window here, just run past them.
Beautiful, thank you.
Ah shit, I'm dead.
Shit.
Uh,
Oh, almost.
Ah shit.
oh,
Fiona, can you pick up that
Dave,
ball?
Z, can you run out?
is the ball?
Run
I'm
out
on
to
the
the
right.
east side. Left side.
Oh, he's already away. He's already away.
Okay.
Got the ball.
Okay, perfect. I'll protect you. So you want to run to the middle and slam dunk it where Ricky will be standing.
Oh no, sorry. I thought I still had a double jump.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, that gets taken off you.
Yeah. Okay, didn't know that.
Right, I'm grabbing it now, Ricky. I'm guessing we'll have to move on this one, but...
It doesn't seem that shaky. Are all your ads clear on your side?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
gone.
that's us.
Let's reset back one, yeah.
Yep. So we're on 5.
Cool. If you want to just run out here when you can, I'll
Yep, I'm just coming
wait
back.
until you're here. Yeah, I'm good when you're, Ricky.
Oh, I'm good.
And about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I'm just gonna get the glass right.
Sorry,
One
thank you.
orb
Yep.
just
Scuzz. Cheers, lads.
Some thrall on the left. Give me a wee bit of jip. Thank you. Good.
Oh, I've got so many jumps. Right, ready to go.
Yep, grab now.
My Wi-Fi has been very shit tonight for some reason. I have no idea why.
You sound like a total bag of dicks, by the way.
Yeah, I'm guessing. Oh shit! Can I get your res, mate?
Yep. Oh,
Thank you.
Fucking sprint cooldown.
I know.
Right, I'm on the button league than you are.
Yeah, I had to pick up, took it booted. God, I hate those guys.
Rumbly, rumbly.
It's getting pretty rumbly.
Just dunk yours. No.
That's us,
There
everybody
we
in the
go.
middle.
Cool. Everybody run through that portal at the back, ignore the ads.
And as with any of these things, wait for everybody to get here before you open the chest.
It's Gaza Fiona when you can do the honours.
I see. So, you will get a lot of mouldering shards here. Mouldering shards are some bullshit.
You're not wrong.
See when people slag D2 for being the token king? This is why.
Yay, jumping puzzles.
Oh, son.
Whoops.
Guardian down.
Oh, I can sit down. Wow.
Fucking smashing work, Fiona. As someone who definitely didn't make this on their first attempt, you have just leveled up.
Hold on, my cat wants into the telly. Into the telly, have fun.
Nicely done, Scuzz.
That was far less painful than this has been with other groups.
Come on then, hurry up.
Now,
Good wee cat. Bye. Okay.
So, how's your memory, everybody?
Okay.
Terrible.
Right, nobody jump on anything yet. Let's kill a couple of ads first.
oh my god, they're all red bars because it's normal!
Right. Some extra wee ads. Yellow bar. God, an auto rifle with Firefly. Who'd have thunk it? Right. Everybody
Is
wait on
everybody
Z. Right.
So what we want to do here is get from here all the way across to the... See that platform over there where I'm shooting? All the way on the left hand side?
yeah.
That is our target. First. Alright?
Okay.
The way in which we do
Sorry, I
it, Dave.
missed that.
Whoa, Dave. The way in which we do this is we are jumping on the tomb ship in front of us, and then we are jumping onto a bunch of other tomb ships that will be in the air. You have to make good use of your Titan boost jump just to kind of make sure you survive any long falls, and your Hunter double jump just to make sure that you don't die from fall damage. This is a weird room. This is a room that will take a lot of time, potentially. Don't sweat it, just I'd say have fun, but that's not possible.
Possible.
Right, everybody jump on 3, 2, 1.
Equipping a sword is quite good. For
Oh,
these
yeah,
types
yeah,
of
it
things,
is.
just if you fancy it.
I do
Dave,
not
you
have
sound
one.
better as well.
I've sorted some stuff out. Should be okay.
Nice. Is Jen no longer allowed to watch Netflix?
Like, use your 4G.
We're jumping onto this ship here that I'm shooting at, so everybody move now.
Oh no.
Next ship is gonna...
I fell. Sorry.
It's okay. Next ship is going to be on our right hand side here. You can see it coming in ahead of us. We've got loads of time. Everybody line up your jumps. Jump now.
Oh, so close.
That's alright.
Guardian down.
Front left.
You're a fucking savage.
I've got that shit dialed, son. Right, Fiona. Right, good jumping. The next one should be front right. We're kind of shooting towards it now for you.
Oh, that one, okay.
So you've got loads of time. You'll hear the ship when it starts to disappear. It does this kind of whooshing noise.
So, one of the things,
Ooh.
Fiona, try and save your last.
Yeah.
Try and save your third jump for closer to your landing. You'll take quite a lot of fall damage otherwise.
Yeah.
Scars on your right hand side. You've got a ship coming in. Nice. Your next one's going to be front right.
Front right hand corner.
It's way, way, way far out now, so you don't have to. You can hold on to your jump for the time being until it's
You
safe.
can pretty much drop straight onto that one, so you don't need to particularly jump other than to do that. Perfect.
Scars, next one's front left.
Ah, fuck.
He jumped off it.
Guardian down.
No, it was just the momentum was kind of pulling me just towards the edge and... Okay. There's it then. Right.
Nice V.
If you're front right,
Is this
your
one?
next one. So it's
Right.
pretty far out just now, but you can wait it out for a wee while. Like Ricky says, you can almost jump straight down onto it.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Okay, and the next
then
one's straight
off
at the front of the
again.
ship.
Straight. Where?
Just off the front, off the front.
Oh,
See it there?
no.
You got it.
Nope, I didn't see it. No, okay, no.
Oh,
I didn't see it in time.
Oh, so close.
I was going forward. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's alright.
For all of these,
no.
you pretty much want.
Scuzz, don't worry, that does happen every now and again, where the ship doesn't
Time
spawn in.
doesn't show up.
Yeah. Fiona, if you
For
rest
all of
Scuzz, you
these-
both can jump on this one at the same time.
Yeah, for all of these, you pretty much want to walk to the front of the ship and look off and down for these first four.
Juicy.
Oh no, this
Okay.
one's gone away already.
Guardian down.
I'm just watching you guys through my sniper rifle. It's
Same.
really entertaining.
Are you not entertained? Let's do this.
Fucking Tim ships.
Right,
For
Fiona,
reference,
Scuzz,
guys.
on your right hand side, coming down towards you now.
Yep, coming in high, drops underneath here.
Good, smooth. Next one's
Front
right.
front right hand corner. That's my milkshake finish, lads.
Well
That's
done.
good.
Ah, shite.
Okay, Fiona,
Okay,
off
straight
the
off the front, Fiona.
Oh, this one, right? Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Nice. And then just jump
you
onto
want
this
to
platform.
jump up to this platform. It comes all the way in underneath it, so there's no rush.
Hi.
Hi.
Scott, have you popped your sword on?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Gives you that sweet third person view.
Feel free to grab a cup of coffee, lads. I might do a while.
Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Oh, that's a cool thing. That's odd.
Oh, got no sword ammo. Heavy ammo still?
Missed advantage.
Guardian down.
Remember, Scuzz, you can feather your jump.
Yeah, yeah. It's I think it's just the angle of that third one that's catching me out a little.
I spent a lot of time doing what you're doing because I would basically like give myself a small jump and then hit my jump again and just use it all up and not be able to feather it after that. So you kind of want to hold on to that just for a bit of more control as you're heading towards the end.
Yeah, if anything for these four, you can use your single jump to pretty much drop onto it, and then you're only really using your double jump at the end to stop the fall damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah.
Good lad.
Right, front right hand corner.
And this one, are you jumping kind of more to the left or the right, do you think? 'Cause I'm kind of falling off it on the right side.
This one comes literally all the way under you, so you can.
So you've used up all your jump there.
Yeah.
Guardian down.
You can wait that one out way longer, because like Ricky says, you can pretty much like drop down straight onto that one.
Okay. How did he die?
I got pushed off the edge
off
by
the edge.
Dave, I think.
I only said that with confidence because I was not doing it this time. Oh, fuck.
What S word is that?
The exotic fire one?
Oh, good save.
I get 4 jumps. I'm saving myself from everything. Front right hand corner, guys.
Again, you can wait a good amount of time.
Or not. Good boy.
Nice.
Fine.
Right, okay.
Straight off the front. Let's go, just run and jump.
Oh.
Beautiful, yes!
That must
And
have
then
hurt.
this one comes all the way in, and you want to jump up to where we are?
Okay.
Shoot.
Now the good news is this is a checkpoint, so this is halfway, kind of. Oh, Ricky, what are you doing? Right. For all you team players, keep an eye out on the right hand side here, and we're going to jump on a tomb ship on my mark.
Also, for anyone that didn't notice it, you can also, if you've got your sword out, you can use your R1 sword slash to get a little bit of forward momentum.
Everybody jump on this one with me. Nice, okay. So there's going to be a pretty long wait here, and then one's going to appear going left to right in front of us. So just keep your eyes out at the front of the ship here, and then jump when you see me jump, I'll call it. Okay, so that's it coming in now. We're going to jump now. Okay, now everybody stay at the back of this tomb ship here. We're going to crouch. So you want to stay right at the back here and crouch down. One of them's going to pass right in front of us, and we don't want to jump on it. But we do want to jump on the one at the front of the ship after it passes us. So we're going to stand up now and run. And everybody jump up high here.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Yeah, Fee, you're going to have a bit of trouble with that one. We're going front right
Next
hand
one
corner.
is, yep, next one's on the front right with Ricky. We're going to jump up high again here, onto this one. Nice.
And this one's
this
coming
next one-
directly across in front of us, left to right.
It's another high jump. Cool, and we've got one last one here. It's going to be off the front of the ship here. It arrives pretty
Super
late.
late.
Yeah. Everybody jump now, straight off the front. Smooth, there we go. That's the end of the jumping puzzle. Right, so Fiona, the ship's going to zone
Yeah,
into
it's
you.
just coming in now, I think.
It's not that one you're jumping on.
Oh, is it
one
not?
that's
Okay.
yeah, it's going to spawn in behind that one. But keep there it is there. See it? Nice. So your first one's pretty straightforward. It's going to arrive in directly off the front. It's going to be going from your left to your right. You've got quite a lot of time on this
incredible.
one. There you go. That's it coming in. So just jump off there. Nice. Now you want to crouch at the back of this one. Now as a tip for this one, if you're a hunter, when I say run towards the front of the ship, but then like stand still underneath the one you're wanting to jump onto. So make a run for it now. Stand pretty much still there, and then double jump or triple jump as high as you can.
Oh, no.
Guardian
There.
down.
Do you have any other jumps that get you more height?
Triple jump's the
Surely.
highest of them. Triple jump, triple jump on that one is a bit of a pain because you can just get high enough, but not by much. If you've got your sword out, you pretty much want to triple jump at the apex of each jump to get as high as you can, and then use your R1 sword swipe to get a little dart of forward motion.
Okay.
I'll be back in 2.
No worries.
So the rest of you guys want to come round the corner, start doing the next bit,
Sure.
like we
Okay,
used to
yeah.
there and get
Yeah,
Fiona
yeah.
and everyone else.
Oh, you've got a wee bit of time there. Yeah, I was going to say practice getting your jump nice and high. There is an increased height option, but I don't know on your gunslinger, but I don't know how much better it would be.
Okay. I'll try this time, and if I don't get it, then I'll have a little look.
Yeah.
So you do want to just come over here and then the next two can hop on those plates. Scores, are you FK?
Aye.
Yeah, he is.
Should we have the
Dave, can
nervous
you
breakdown?
Yeah, Dave, can you stand on that first plate to show Scores where it is when he comes round the corner?
Nice 1 feet, so crouch at the back.
Yeah, I'll be back. Sweet. Scores, if you come round the corner towards Dave's nameplate and then stand on the plate that Dave is on. Up the stairs.
Okay, make a run for it now, feet.
Oh dear. I
This
slid
one?
off.
Yep.
Oh no, god damn. Fucking hell.
Close.
Wait, let me have a look.
Try the increased height. So you're on gunslinger, so your bottom perk should be increased height.
Or are you going across
And
there?
what to do
Okay.
is when you revive, give it a feel and see if it feels like you're getting a higher jump out of it.
Stay here, yeah. Yeah, just stand on that plate.
Mm,
Does that feel higher?
uh,
Again, you would jump at like the apex of your jump.
yeah. Kind of similar, but I'll try it out.
Okay. The only thing is you won't have your triple jump for the other jumps, so just remember that.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Dave? How did you do that?
I love this jump. I've always liked it.
No, I mean, I saw you fall off, and then somehow you magically reappeared not having fallen off.
I did actually fall off, and then I managed to boost myself and save it at the last sort of second.
I think your
It was a bit
Wi-Fi's
jammy.
patchy as fuck, because it looked insane. You basically glitched from falling completely off to back where you were. Either that or could be mine, I don't know. My connection could be runted.
Did that sound okay just now?
Yeah,
Ah,
you sound
alright.
pleasant times better.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh, why I don't know what.
Dave, let's just grab this and we'll pop open the
Oh.
other plates.
So I'm going to turn off my Apple TV in case it's doing shit. Little bastard. Are we popping that chest? Ricky, did you say?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, just take it.
Just watch that cooldown. So if
Mouldering
you
molds.
you want to be kind of almost stationary when you get to the front of the ship because your jump is higher if you're standing still than if you're running kind of at an angle, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Just you've got
So.
plenty of time there, so jump now.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
so close. Okay.
Fucking hell.
Depending on how that feels, you may or may not want to put your triple jump back on. I should also say there is the option for us now to pull you through to the next section if you're getting frustrated. If you
I'll
want
try
to
it
keep
one
at
more
it,
time, and then
Cool.
if not, then I'll just give up.
Z, June Scott's working through it.
Sure.
Say again?
Pop on the ship in front of you, Scots, with Z.
I might actually try to do this sweet jukey bit just for the hell of it. Nah, I can't be bothered. See down there, Scott? See that?
One in there.
That's a sort of secret wee chest way.
Right, once you hop off, don't go too far forward. So don't go any further than this alleyway here.
Cool.
But yeah, there have been occasions where we have been in this room for an hour, maybe? An hour and a half?
Yep. Okay. So Crouch is back here for you. You can head forward now.
It's about here.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Nice, okay.
I did
You want to
it.
go to the front right of the
Right.
ship. Front right of the ship, you've
Okay.
got another high jump coming. So just stay there. You'll see it coming in. Straight ahead of you. Similar again. Boom. Nice. Okay, now turn your back 180. Aim towards the way the ship is going. This one's going to come in from your left to right, and it's also quite high. There it is there. Go.
Oh shoot.
Nice. Okay. Stay at the front of the ship here, and you're going to stay on for longer than you feel is comfortable. Your ship is going to disappear as the next one comes in, but you've got more time than you think you have.
Okay.
So I'll give you a shout when it's zoning in, but it should be pretty much directly ahead of you. So just keep focused.
Okay.
Okay, you want to jump now? See it?
Oh shoot. Yeah, there we go.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah.
Clutch.
And that is you. You have completed some of the jumping puzzles.
Yeah. That's definitely the worst jumping puzzle in. I say the worst. It's the best jumping puzzle in Destiny.
It's the best.
I mean, I really hated the Vault of Glass one.
Yeah,
That was terrible.
that one sucks for a very different reason. But right, let's just jump on the stim ship. And the good news is, we can just wait this one out. We don't have to jump on anything else because those guys are going to open up the door for us. Please open up the door for us. There we go. There is a secret chest that we can do if we make one more shitty jump, but there's no point. You just get like
You get
special
primary
options.
ammo synths.
Yeah.
Just in case you were ever out of primary ammo.
See, is that
I
a
see
gun or
that.
a sword in your back?
Gun.
Good.
Right, hop off the front.
So for this encounter, the team that have ran it before, I'd like you guys to have a good sniper rifle for your
Ex Machina. Ex Machina.
Not my night.
It's not my night.
Come on, right? Oh, mine. Take. Galleys are quite good for the fuckers as well.
If any of the old guards have their Crota's End gear, that does bonus damage to Hive, that would serve you very well in here as well.
Got you covered on that one.
I don't like any of that stuff.
The Song of Beard's fun from time to time. I'm also going to change to Defender, get my Blinding Hat on. Cool. So, Fiona Scars, how does this feel compared to Leviathan? Is that a wee bit weird?
Different.
Yes.
Definitely
Yeah, there
different.
you
It
go.
feels pretty large.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it's not all based in one kind of set of rooms. It's kind of
Nah,
more
it's
of a
definitely not.
more of an
I'm gonna
adventure.
go on a journey. Sonsky, you good?
I'm good.
Yes.
Right, let's go for you. Jump in the left.
Sure. If you see anything here, don't shoot it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Still no shit.
Don't
Still
chill,
no
no shoot. Alrighty. This encounter is actually probably going to play to Scars and Fee your strengths. This is probably the one encounter that's most like the raid design in Leviathan. So we often refer to this room as relics or hot potato, as Ricky used to call it. But what we are basically going to be doing is running a relay race. We're going to be in 2 teams of 3, one on the left, one on the right. And we basically want to open up this door.
BRB.
Now the way we are going to do that is, if you kind of see off in the distance, if Scars and Fiona, if you guys want to follow me. So we've got 2 things down here. We've got a ball, which I don't want anybody to pick up right now, but there's a ball there, and there's a kind of plate down at the far end of the room, if you can see that. Now, at any given time, each of the 3 people is going to have a different job to do. You're either going to be standing on the plate down at the bottom, you're going to be standing at the plate at the top, or you're going to be switching. Can you mute yourself, Ricky, if you're going to do that? You're going to be standing on the plate at the bottom, or you're going to be standing at the plate at the top here, which is in the middle of the room. Now, there's a buff that we're going to receive. I think it's called, is it Deathsinger's Power? Is that right? Does that ring a bell?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that. There's going to be a buff that at some point during the fight, probably multiple times, you're going to see on the left-hand side of your screen. It's going to say Deathsinger's Power times 10. And when you get that buff, you will be one of the people standing on the plate at the bottom at the far end here. When you get that buff, it's your job.
What the
Ah,
fuck?
fuck.
Somebody fired.
I fired my gun to articulate a point. That was bad. Just wait for you.
Oh,
That's
my
okay.
super was full.
That's okay. It probably still will be, again, by the time I explain this fight. So basically, you're going to get the Deathsinger's Power, and when you have that... Oh, sorry, what is it? Unravel?
Brand of the
Weave?
Weaver.
It might be that. Anyway, doesn't matter. When you get that thing, it says times 10, and that means you get 10 stacks of that buff. Now, what you want to do is you want to take those 10 stacks and stand on this middle plate here that we're all kind of sitting down on. What that is going to do is that's going to discharge, but you have to stay on this plate the whole time. Stay on the plate, your buff will discharge from 10 stacks down to absolutely nothing. The buff will disappear from the left-hand side of your screen, and at that point you're going to hot potato and run back towards the plate here. Someone else will have got the buff, and then their job is to run back up. So it's basically a relay race between the left side and the right side. Left side, two people will typically be on the plate down at the bottom while one person's at the top, and then you just switch that one person out. Same goes for the right hand side. The thing that makes this difficult is that there's a bunch of ads that will spawn. So through that giant door at the front, and the doors up at the top left here, and the top right up here. Oh, come on, really? I didn't fire that time.
You got too close.
Yeah, apparently. The other thing to note is that if you're on the team of two people standing on the plates, you will have ads down there as well. But it feels quite a lot like Bathers once it gets going.
It's the same fight as Bather.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same fight as Bathers in many ways. Now, in terms of staggering the teams, Ricky, Skoz, and Dave, could you take right?
Roger, Roger.
Zelensky, Fiona, and I'll take left, and then Dave, can you run the whatever phase me and Z aren't running, just so we've got maximum bubble time?
Okay.
So, for instance, is Zelensky here, or is he still?
Yeah, I'm
away?
here.
Oh, amazing, cool. So if means Zelensky run are 1 and 3, then Dave runs 2, just so we've got 3 bubbles at any given time.
Makes sense.
If possible, if we could prevent Skoz and Fiona from running at the same time, that'd be grand.
Yep.
Just so there's not too much pressure on the two of them. When you guys are up here, you're going to be on your own, so you'll be up here with, well, I say you're on your own. One representative from the left team and one representative from the right team will be standing up here at any given time, shooting as many ads as possible, and just basically discharging their buffs on this plate. Once you've done, you just tag back out and run straight back down to the rest of the team. So Zelensky and Gozatron, could you guys stay in the middle here
Yes.
Sure, yeah, I'm here.
for the first phase? So Zelensky's on team left. Skoz, you're going to be on team right. Now, by standing in the middle here, you're going to be up here with Zelensky. He's going to keep you right. You guys are going to kill some ads, and then you will hoof it down to the right-hand side where Ricky and or Dave will be.
So you will be, when you come off that plate, Scott, you're running to where Dave is standing. Not just now, where Dave will be standing.
Which will be the far away plate.
All the way down at the other plate, yeah, we see his nameplate though.
Cool.
And Fiona, you and I are going to run to the left-hand side here at the start of this fight, and we're going to go and stand on the plate.
And Crooks.
Some of this, I mean, we've not ran this in maybe a year plus? I don't know, 6 months at least, let's say. So some of the like terminology and stuff like that may be a wee bit hazy, but we'll try and keep everybody right when we're in there. Things to watch out for on the left and right sides are knights. I'm going to presume that both me and Ricky will explain where they are and all that at that point in time. Do you remember what the timer is? Is it knights in... is it 15 seconds?
They pretty much time with the 30-second countdown getting to 0.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
So, for people with the timer, if you can call it out when the timer's at 5 seconds,
Yep.
that gives us enough time to line up for the knights. Scozatron, it will be you and Dave. When you see your first knight, Dave will point it out to you.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially, when you're down the bottom, it will be up high, sort of to the right of the tunnel that you've run down.
Okay.
You want to take a sniper rifle and shoot him in the face.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. as with all things Destiny, this will make a shit ton more sense when you see it in action, so don't worry too much about it just now. For the start of this fight, we have typically had everybody throw grenades at the ads in the middle, just so that we can help Z and Scozzatron out with their ad clear and stuff. However, Ricky, do you have a super?
Yeah,
What's
Dave.
the run? What's the
Okay.
run order on the right,
Don't-
Ricky? And
I'm taking the thing first.
right, so depending on what we and that are doing, will depend on when I go. So what are you guys doing
So
on the left-hand
Lee's,
side?
Lee's going first with me.
Yeah. Me and Ricky
Okay,
are in
so-
sync. So Dave, you'll be second. Also,
Second.
you just teleported and your mic went weird.
Yeah.
Because there's something going on with that.
Is it something you can fix, or?
There we go. I'm just going to stop broadcasting for a wee while. I don't know.
Yeah, if that's what it is, then please stop, because we can barely hear you.
I've stopped it all now, so it should be
Sure.
okay.
Right. So, Fiona, I'm going to grab that orb and the
Okay.
wee plate there, and then we're going to run to the bottom plate.
Hold on. I've got a kettle on. I want a cup of tea before this starts.
Okay. That seems fair.
Nobody shoot.
Ricky,
You're
Nobody,
going to... So
nobody
Steve,
touch nothing.
Scottafron, you're going to be waiting in the middle here, shooting ads and stuff, until you get the shout of switch right.
And I stay on the plate, yeah?
Stay on the plate. Well, it's okay at the beginning, but
Okay.
Aye.
Yeah, for
As
the
a
sake
best
of
practice,
what you
go
do
for
for
it,
the rest
yeah.
of the fight, stay on the plate.
Okay.
if you're in the middle, you're on this, basically.
So I'm still not 100% clear about where I'm going at each stage, so if you just kind of remind me at each section where to go.
Yep.
Your job is stand in the middle. You will hear switch right. You run down to Dave. You wait.
I'll be down here, Scott. I'll be
yeah.
right on the plate, far
A
side.
phase of stuff
Okay.
will happen at that. Dave will run away, and I will run down. A phase of stuff will happen, and then you will, when your thing says times 10 again, you're going to run up to the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can tell you're going to be the person that has the times 10 because you'll have a countdown on the left-hand side of your screen. I think it counts down, maybe is it 30 seconds, something
30
like that?
seconds.
Yeah. So there's a 30-second countdown that'll appear on the right-hand side, the left-hand side of your screen. When that's like 5 seconds away, if you can call it out, that'd be amazing. Don't worry too much about that though. But yeah, once that has counted down to 0, then you shout right switch, or if in Fiona's case, left switch, and then you guys tear up to the plate.
Okay, sounds good.
If I'm right in thinking, Scuzz, you and Z will always be kind of buddied up. Me and Ricky will always be buddied up, and Dave and Fiona will always be buddied up in terms of what happens in the middle here. So you're always going to be kind of running pretty much in sync with those guys. So when you're up on the plate here, you're never going to be by yourself, you're going to be with them. It's also worth noting that this is kind of like Bathers in that there's no boss at the end of this fight. So use whatever heavy ammo you need to survive. Staying alive is probably the most important thing. So if you have to take 5 seconds in a bubble, then just do it. It's also the 290 version of this raid, and we're all pretty maxed out. So from a damage point of view, it shouldn't be too much of a problem if you want us to kind of take most of the heat. So I just use whatever you have to. Use rockets, use snipers, auto rifles, whatever you want to be using.
Zelenskor has returned.
Oh, he's got his cup of tea.
Here's a question.
Uh,
What grenades are good for bubble bros?
I always like magnetic, but I guess suppressors are pretty good for taking enemies and shields.
Suppressors are at least they're funny in PvE as well.
They are funny.
I'm running
'cause everybody
suppressors.
walks around with a wee sore head. It's
Ah,
also
fuck it.
fun to accidentally suppress your mates, so
Okay, suppressor
I don't
it
think
is
it suppresses your
You
fire
can-
team.
You can also
you can
suppress
definitely
yourself.
suppress yourself.
Aye.
You can definitely suppress yourself. I'm very aware of that.
Right, is everybody here? Everybody locked and
Yep.
loaded? Right, cool. Grenades on Ricky's mark after he's supered.
Fiona, are you here?
Yep.
Scuzz, you take right, I'll take left.
Sounds good.
3, 2, 1.
Everybody, Fiona, follow me.
Yep. Right.
Four orbs. That was pish. How was I not
So,
fucking
Fiona,
bothered?
keep an eye on your radar. We're going to be shooting all the ads down here, if possible. And see the door up at the top shelf, just basically above where you're looking. Up here, where I'm shooting.
Yeah.
There's a
Nice
knight going to
five.
appear there in 3 seconds.
Oh,
so
yeah, there's
I'm
the
going to take
guy
care of
there.
him.
Careful.
Okay.
That knight's dead. I'm switching. Scuzz, no, sorry, Zelensky, switch left.
Mm-hmm.
Switch right. So Scuzz, you run to Dave.
Try and stay towards the middle of the plate, V.
Oh, okay.
Just that ad clear just now, Scott.
Cool.
That was a
19.5.
fell off his wee plate.
Let the knights out.
Good shot. And you go.
Should I run?
Yep.
Switch right,
Yep.
Scott, you
Switch
stay.
right.
Three switching.
Okay, Fiona, so you stand up on that plate there. There is a bubble there for you if you need it.
I'll be
So
dropping
Scott,
one
you
in a
should
wee
have a
second as well.
30-second timer now.
Yeah, it's 15 now.
Cool, that's fine.
Prioritise
That
that
to
wizard
drop
up
to
the
zero.
top.
Also, don't
Nice
move
and
about
five.
too much, Scott.
Okay. What am I doing when it gets to 0?
Run into the middle. Standing in the middle plate again. Go.
Should be now,
I've got
Scott.
him, Z, you go.
Okay. Switching.
So do I run back now?
Yep, you,
Yeah, you do,
come
Keith.
back down.
Okay, sorry.
Bubbles up.
I have to go outside the bubble to shoot her, won't I?
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
Yep. Nice and 3.
I'm going to go out of the thing now.
Switching left.
Switching
Good
right.
shot, Ricky.
Got you.
Scott, go.
Right, just add clear, Scott. Got some guys coming down from the mid as well.
Zelensky, is this your extra long bubble here?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh, God.
On you go, feet.
Switch right. Maybe. You guys
Switch right,
confirm?
yep. Yep, go. I think that knight's dead, Ricky. You want to check for me, mate?
Ah, he's down.
Bubbles up.
Z, stay near the middle, because your bubble's getting smaller, remember?
Witch
Oh,
up the
I'm
top.
out of ammo.
Oh, sorry, knight's up.
Knights are up.
And he's down. Switching feet.
Switching right.
Okay.
Wizard up the top. Dead.
Bubble 2 is up.
Another side, you, Ricky.
I've only got my sniper with.
That's okay. Nice and 5. Good snipe. Switching left.
Switching right.
Watch out for that
Ricky.
knight.
I actually took me shoot 2 shots, Dave. It was pish.
Oh, I missed the first one.
Okay, feet here.
Right, just add clear scores, mate.
Cool.
Knight coming down from the mid. See him?
Yep.
Knight's up.
I literally, due
Right,
to
down,
the
on you go,
amount
feet.
of fucking orbs here,
Switch
got my
right.
super twice in a row.
Oh,
I'll get you
Scores
scores.
down.
In fact,
Ricky, you
Ricky,
need
can
to
you get
switch.
him?
Yep,
Ricky, you get scores.
on it.
Z, give me a countdown.
12, 10.
Ah, shit. That's us.
Oh no.
Good first attempt. Right.
Aye, beautiful.
My brightness is turned up too much for it. Can't see the fucking jack shit.
so Z, explain the bubble. So have I got to move outside of that to be able to shoot something?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, also,
The-
Z, if you could put your bubble way further back, that'd be good. It's just the first one you planted was right in the middle. So
yeah.
I
The
think
first one I
Yeah.
planted was in the middle. The second one wasn't.
I
I put it further back.
was
second
wondering,
time,
yeah, because I was kind of moving off the plate trying to move
Yeah, yeah.
outside of it, I think.
Aye, that was just a bit forgetful on my part. But I already corrected that behaviour.
Cool. Grenades ready? Everybody ready?
Yep.
Cool. Let's go.
Of note for placement, when you are down the bottom,
Right inside squad.
if you're the person with the countdown timer, try not to move too much. The other person will, they need to stay within a reasonably tight range of you. And it's obviously easier to do if you don't move about. Knights and 5.
Switching left.
Pushing right.
Right, scores, just add clear.
Oh,
Switch right.
On you go, feet.
I don't quite have a super yet, but I'm hoping there's a couple of wee orbs up here, is there? Neg.
Nah.
Knights in 5 lead.
Oh shit, that was right in the middle of the plate, sorry.
Switching.
My bad.
Switching feet.
okay.
My bad bubble placement, sorry guys.
It's all good.
Why? No, don't lie. Jen, you can go on.
Knights and 5.
Nice and 5. Key stay close.
Dave, Knight.
Switching left.
Switching right.
Need to deal with that wizard, Scott.
It's fine, did everyone.
Did you see a little bit of...
Top right on the balcony.
Oh,
Mate.
okay.
Right, scores, add clear buddy when you get down here.
You did?
Cool.
On you go, feet. Switching right.
You're left, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry.
Switch
You're
right.
always right. I understand.
Bubble
Yeah,
is actually at the back this time. Wizards dealt with.
Knight in 3, 2, dead. Switching fee.
Scores, don't move off the plate so early.
Okay.
You need to give it a second for the thing to transfer.
How do I know when that's done?
Just don't go so quickly, essentially.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh! I thought I had that!
You were right at it. Oh, that was like a millisecond. Ah.
Yeah, so when your timer drops to 0, It takes maybe a second or two, it's not much, but for the thing to transfer from one person to the other.
Oh, okay. Is that why we blew up?
Yeah, so we lost the protection at the bottom.
Okay.
So I ran back and got it from the starting plate, but by the time I got back down to the bottom, I had been off the totem for too long.
Okay.
Everybody good?
We are.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's 5.
Switching left.
Switching right.
Right, Scores, add clear, mate.
Knights down feet when you go.
Switch right.
Guardian down.
I'm not sure what happened there, but I just seemed to die for some reason.
Knights in 5 leap.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Guardian down.
Switch left if you want to.
Yeah, I'm on.
Are we down?
Yeah, we're done.
What got you?
I don't know what killed Scores, and then I didn't have a protection.
I know nothing killed me, my health just started going down, there was nothing actually attacking me there.
So it sounds like
so
you got
that-
the transfer.
That may be in the same thing, so the other thing, in order for the buff to transfer, you need to be reasonably close to the other person.
Yeah, when you're
Even
standing
if
on the
you're both-
plates on the outside, just hug the other person, basically.
Right,
Like,
okay.
There's no point in, don't... I think it needs to be a proximity thing, but it also takes a wee bit of time, so...
Right, I've got my super again.
Needs
Okay.
to be like Bad Boys. And
Yep.
Bad Boys 2.
Oh.
Lovely.
It must just be 4 order normal that you can get then.
Ah, that took all my light away.
I know, fuck's sake.
Haha, I get my super off and no one else shall. On the other side, has your spawn changed?
What, for ads? No.
Yeah.
Knights.
Nice and 3.
It moves from left to right on this side, Ricky.
Switching left.
Switching right. Yeah, no, but that's the first time it switched during this fight. There's 2 doors that they can come out of.
Aye. Right, Scott, so Bad Boys 2, mate.
Another one where I get full of Eki.
You ever fuck a man? Do you want
Knights
to?
down on you go.
Switch right.
Switch left.
So once you stay in the middle of that plate, you're really near the edge there.
That fucking wizard up there, bastard. Dead.
Knights in 3. 2.
Is it?
1.
Okay, route 0.
Switch when you're ready, dudes.
Right, go Scuzz.
Switching fee.
Okay.
Watch out for that wizard top side. Bubble in the back, my bro.
Ricky.
Knights in 5. Switching right.
Switching left.
Knight on your way, Ricky, in the middle. Good. Right, scores, add clear, bad boys. Knights out.
On you go, feet.
Switching left.
Switch right.
Yeah, switch right. Yep.
Aye. Sorry, I was a bit late, Ricky.
It's alright, I was coming anyway, my thing was done. Pull back a wee bit, Scuzz.
Knight's in 5 seconds late.
Cool. Switch when you're ready, he's down.
Really
Switching
good,
left.
Scuzz, just go.
Switch V.
Oh, yep.
Watch that wizard.
Knights in 5.
We get troll in. Feet.
Knight in the
Switching
middle,
left.
Ricky.
Yeah, seen him. Switching right.
Good shooting, mate.
Thank you. Right, scores, add clear.
Go free.
Let me guess, bad boys 2.
Oh, aye.
I got this.
Knight coming down on the
Same.
left.
Knight's up.
Oh my god.
Knight's down, on you go, feet. Good shooting.
Switch right.
Oops. No ammo.
Knight in 5, Lee.
Okay.
Bloody flinch. He's dead.
Switching feet. Knight coming down, Lee.
Seen.
Wizards dealt with. In the middle.
Knights in 5.
Knights in 5.
Switching right.
Switching left.
Knights in 5. Oh, didn't get me.
That's us. Everybody into the middle.
GG.
Collect your mouldering shards.
Good job. Good
Oh,
job.
that's done.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
Ah.
Oh, I got Midas.
Yeah, Shell.
Hey, we Kingslayer shell.
Um,
Get that bad boy equipped, Fiona.
You'll
Maybe.
probably be shite level, but you can infuse it.
here's a question. Should I try Chaos Dogma for this fight, or go Black Spindle?
Hey, I'm doing Chaos Dogma and Black Spindle
Okay.
because I had the same thought as you. Okay. Switch. If anybody was using an auto rifle or anything like that, make sure you've got maybe a sniper rifle and a scout rifle for this map, or for this room map. What is this, Trials?
Yes.
Dave, can you come with me up on the left?
No.
Yeah,
I was
because
gonna go
the one
mid.
the left's the one that's a pain in the dick to get to, and I'd rather
Oh,
go because I
right,
didn't
okay,
need to do it.
yes. Yes, that makes sense. That's fine.
Now, I haven't done
Uh,
left in like a million years, so just keep
That's
me
alright.
That's fine. Skazatron, do you prefer the middle or the right?
BRB to
I have no
Just-
idea.
I mean philosophically.
Let's say middle.
Okay, you're with me. Fiona, you're with
Okay.
Z on the right. Right, okay.
I mean,
Right. Are the Fiona and Skaz, you're both here, yeah?
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, cool. Welcome to War Priest. So, War Priest is your first boss of this raid. I say first. First
no.
of more than one. Now, the War Priest is like a giant knight, and he spawns through the door at the front of the room here. Now, what we need to do is we need to. He is immune, so we need to break his shield. Now, the way we do that is we kill some ads, and then that starts a phase where we can break his shield. And the way we do that is you'll see on the, if you're on the right here, there's a plate here. If you're in the middle, there's a plate right here. And if you're in the left, there's a plate up at the top where Ricky and Dave are. Now, we need to stand on those plates in a set order, and that order is not really known to us until that phase happens. Basically, what we want to do is we want to stand on the plates in the right order, and the last person to stand on a plate is going to get a buff. It's going to look like a big kind of bubble, kind of red bubble shield around everybody. And within that bubble, that is, everybody needs to stand within that bubble to do damage to the boss. So let's say I'm the last person to jump on a plate. I'm going to jump on a plate, and we are all going to congregate around me and do damage to this boss. Now, from the times that we've been doing this fight, we've found that the first time we ever do damage, we are going to take it from the right-hand side here, so where Fiona is and where I am. We're going to stand here and we're going to shoot the boss, and that's where we're going to take the first fight from. The damage phase is maybe about 30 seconds long, and then the phase kind of resets. And the second time we'll do any damage, we'll take it from the middle of the room here, just at the back, kind of near the door where we all kind of jumped in. Now, the reason we're doing that is you'll see that there's these massive kind of glyphs in front of us, sort of huge stone things with these runes on them. Now, they are basically like our shields as a team. So when we take a fight from the right-hand side here, we shoot the bad guy, do as much damage as we can. We're going to hide behind this glyph here, this one that Fiona's standing behind and that Z's standing behind. And we're going to stand in the shadow of this. So what you're basically going to do is just stand single file behind this here. The boss is going to let out like a massive blast of energy, and that glyph is going to protect us from any damage. So the downside is when we use that glyph, it is then gone, which is why we take the second phase of damage from here. Because if we all stand in the middle here, you'll see that the middle glyph covers us and protects us. So that's what you're kind of trying to see the big kind of taken ball. You're kind of almost trying to keep the glyph in between you and that taken ball, roughly.
I'm going to reboot my internet just while you explain this. I'll be 2 seconds.
Sure thing. Okay. Typically, so you can see we've got 3 glyphs. We've got one on the right, we've got one on the left, and we actually do have one, we've got one on the right, one on the mid, and we actually do have one on the left. We are not going to use that. The reason being, getting up to this platform here is time consuming. It's a bit of a pain in the dick to get to there. So we are just going to, if we get to a third phase, we're just going to take it from the middle here again.
No, so the third damage phase, you do damage from down there, and if you need to hide behind the glyph, you stand where I am here.
Yep. You can see Ricky's kind of standing in a shadow. You just want to make sure you're in that shadow. So if you want to jump down and just to get an idea of where Ricky is.
Oh yeah.
So this shaded area is going to protect us. So we all stand kind of here. And we're just basically using the kind of bottom half of the stone here to protect us. So the way the fight looks is that we will be in our teams. So me and Scars are mid, Dave and Ricky are left, and Z and Fiona are right. We're going to have a bunch of ads that we have to kill, and then each of our sections, middle, left, and right, is going to get a yellow bar knight. We drop the yellow bar knight, and at that point, everybody gets in position and ready to move onto a plate. Now, I will be calling out what plates are getting or to be stood on, but Scars and Fee, if you want to follow me just over here, just so I can kind of show you what my job is. So if you stand where I'm looking but face forwards, you'll see that the back of the glyphs are lit up. They've got these kind of white lights. When we're about to break his shield, to know what order we stand on, one of those glyphs goes red. So if the middle one goes red and I say middle, then Scorzatron, you'll be standing in the middle anyway, so you just run and stand on that plate and you stay there. You can't get off it. And then let's say the left one gets called, or left team, so Ricky would jump on his plate, and then on the right hand side I would imagine Z is probably going to be the one that picks up the plate on the right. And then we all move. This first time we all move over here and join P and Z, shoot, do as much damage, the fight resets, we do the whole thing again, except the second time we take the fight from the middle. Third time, same thing again, we take the fight from the middle, and we've got Ricky's wee protective shadow underneath the left edge there.
We can also, if we really need it, for a fourth time, take it from the middle.
Yeah, we can.
Realistically, if we don't do that much damage, we will have had our thumbs broken.
Yes. You'll probably notice from the tone of my voice, I don't expect us to get outside of the first couple of phases, but it's worth letting you guys know just in case. So he looks like a big taken knight, and as such he works the same way. You want to shoot him in the head. That's where he's going to do the most damage. High impact sniper rifles are really good if you have a sniper rifle. I saw Fiona, I think you were using a longbow synthesis, that will be really good for this. The thing we want to do, and you'll see it happen, is if we're using our sniper rifles really well, he will sort of be staggered completely, so he won't actually do any damage to us while he is, when we're shooting him, because we will be headshotting him so much that he just kind of looks dazed and looks like his head banging, and then he should kind of he won't shoot us with like your standard kind of night boomer shots. The one thing to be aware of is that whoever has the buff for us, so whoever has the bubble shield that we use to kind of damage the boss, they have a separate job. And I'll go over that just in case one of you guys ends up accidentally having it, or if you end up picking up, then great, just so you know what happens. So your job, if you're the person with the bubble, is you're going to stand pretty much around about here on the left hand side, or in the first phase. You're going to be standing here, and you'll see on the left hand side, all of your vision will be pretty much red. You'll have a big red bubble around you, and all your mates will be shooting the boss. You cannot shoot the boss. Your job is to extend the damage buff for as long as you possibly can. So there'll be a countdown timer on the left hand side of your screen. It'll count back from 10 seconds, and every time you shoot an ad, or rather every time you kill an ad, that clock will reset back up to 10 seconds. And I think we can do that maybe about 4 or 5 times before the whole phase is done. So if you're doing your job well when you've got the buff like that, you will shoot the ad on like the last 1 or 2 seconds to get as much time as possible out of the damage phase. That the important thing is that the ads will run away from the person with the buff quite annoyingly, whether that is scripted or whether that's just luck.
Yeah, there is a degree of the AI where if you aim down sights where ads
If you
are,
hard
they'll start
scope.
to hide. Yeah, so if you don't scope at them, they're more likely to be where you expect them to be when you're ready to kill them.
Yep.
And don't use exploding rounds or Firefly if possible.
Yeah. So the job of that person is really just to kill one ad at a time, roughly every 10 seconds. But they need to be pretty much laser focused on that. If you do find yourself in that position, heavy machine guns are really good for that because they kill the ads pretty quickly. Scout rifles are also pretty good. Just whatever you're comfortable like shooting a single ad with. Like I said, I don't think either of you guys will be in a position where you'll have to take the buff. But if the person with the buff dies, the buff will be passed to somebody at random. So if you find yourself with a countdown timer on the left-hand side of your screen, that's your job. Stop shooting the boss, start shooting ads.
Okay.
Eventually, that phase will come to an end, like I said, after about 4 or 5 ads. So you're not going to be doing that for very long. And then you just form up with the rest of the team, stay in the shadow of the big glyph. The screen will go white, everything will go crazy, people will start dancing, and then we all go back to the way we were, back into, for me and Scars the middle, for and Z the right.
Yep, point of note, at the point where your yellow bar knights appear, all of the red bar enemies should have been dead. You do not kill any more ads unless you're the one with that buff. It's important that the ads remain alive and there for us to extend that damage period.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fighting against everybody's natural instinct, but please, please, please do not shoot any more ads than you have to. Especially if you're meant to be damaging the boss, that's all you do. You don't shoot any ads. If you think an ad is going to kill you, there'll probably be a protective bubble behind you, so go take a dip in there and regen up, and then come back out. But leave that ad alive.
I think the bit that I was finding the trickiest, this was on challenge mode and the high heroic mode, but getting the boss staggered as soon as possible is great.
Yeah.
I've got my terror, so realistically we'll do this in 2 phases without really much of an issue.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Also, Fiona, do you have Night Stalker? Excuse me. Do you have that unlocked?
Yeah, I do.
Would you mind switching to that? Just because it's very useful for doing extra damage on the boss. Ricky can let you know what perks to enable, depending on if you have them unlocked.
Yeah, I've got them. Most of them, not all of them.
Touch the bar.
Yeah, that's pretty much your best ones, I think. Vortex. So you want black hole's the important one. Change Vanishing Smoke over to Envenomed. It's in your 4th column.
No heavy.
Change it to
Envenomed,
okay.
the second one rather than the third one.
Yep.
Dave, synth.
And change your
Yep.
very last one from Predator to Keen Scout.
Lee.
Okay.
Lee, come here.
And that is pretty much you. Dave, there are 3 ways to get up here comfortably. You can either use this pillar here.
Yeah, that's the one I use mostly.
After plate.
You can come over here.
Yep. And you can also use that doorway at the top, which is...
Yeah. So that's the way I always go. So when we move to the right, I always go up the stairs and jump back across.
Aye.
So-
what am I looking at?
So, is this what you were saying for when I get the ad shoot buff? You move back to this position, did you say?
There, or to be honest, you could be here.
I tend to go here for the left-hand edge.
Yeah, that's in fact, yeah. Follow Ricky. That's some solid position.
Okay, but do I
'Cause then-
still
then
have to
you're
be on the
protected.
plate?
No.
Okay, sweet.
So you've got a bubble around you within which we can damage the boss, but you just need to be able to see the ads.
Aye.
Standing here gives you protection from the boss just in case he does start being a dickhead, and enough vision on the ads.
Oh, this seems like a fucking great spot, man. Okay, good shout.
Yep. Also, for anybody that's running, David, you still running Defender?
Yep.
Yep. So, any defenders, please run Weapons of Light. You don't really need anything else. And don't just make sure if you're going to use your Weapons of Light that you call it out. For positioning wise, you want the Weapons of Light bubble to be pretty far back, just so that it's not going to cause any problems. So I would usually say like here where I'm at.
Back corner.
Is a good spot. Yeah, yeah. So pop the bubble there. For the team that are damaging the boss, you can dip in and out of the bubble at the back. It's going to have a Weapons of Light buff, which gives you extra damage when you dip in and out of it. So you'll get a wee Weapons of Light buff on the left-hand side. You dip into the bubble, and then you make sure you're back inside the big red bubble to shoot the boss again. If you shoot the boss and it says immune, it's because you're not standing inside that red bubble, so just make sure you position yourself within that. But yeah, this will all make more sense when we get going, so let's get going.
One
Lee,
more
I absolutely
thing.
love that fucking ornament.
Which one?
The
Toilet.
Black Spindle one. Toilet
Oh,
ornament.
oh yeah, the toilet ornament. Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Right, so Fee,
No, it is not.
come with me to the stair area, please. So, over here's where the ads are going to be popping up, right?
Okay.
Now, there's going to be one of them that's an adept, so a yellow bar.
Mhm.
Are they yellow bar? Anyway,
Yeah.
that guy, shoot that guy last. Because if
Okay.
Oh yeah.
if he goes down, and there's still a bunch of hive guys up, then they all get enraged and like mega aggro, just making
okay.
it harder. So, if possible, leave the adept till the last, and then it'll be the yellow bar knight that we deal with.
Okay. Sounds good.
Scourge just to give you a heads up, our ads spawn in the doorways down at the bottom here, so these two
Okay.
and the two at the wings. We don't have to position ourselves too far forward. I would always take the fight from like back here.
Okay.
So, aye, just so you're aware. Right, everybody get on the plates and let's start this.
Hey Dave, I'm happy to manage the ads if the buff comes from this side.
The
Sure.
boss is a knight, so he will pepper you with like wee grenades. So just make sure you're staying out of range, out of sight.
Oof, chaos dog.
One thing to note about Destiny 1 is that there's no penalties for dying. There's no res tokens. So if you die, don't worry too much about it.
I've just seen a bright engram drop.
Oh.
There's always one
That's
round
not
there
you.
Acolyte that's went back there, Dave.
That means you got a rune.
hiding.
Oh, I see him, yeah. Cool.
Oh, God.
And you get some ammo.
Right, watch yourself because the yellow bus should be up shortly.
Yep.
There he is.
Oh.
Okay, here comes yellow bar. We want to deal with that adept as well.
Left down.
Middle's down.
Right hand is down.
Okay. Cliff sequence, I need left.
When you go, Ricky.
Oh shit, on.
Right.
On.
Middle. It's on. Right, everybody on me. Up on P and Z.
I'll put my bubble down first. Bubble at the back.
So we're just shooting the dude.
Yep, shooting in his
Yes,
head.
Just shoot the ads. Oh, his big head's so easy to hit in that feather. Infinite bullets. Infinite bullets.
I'm so pissed at this Black Spindle.
How are the ads getting on?
I think this is the last tick. 3, 2, 1. That's us. Everybody
That's
in
fine,
behind the wall.
you still get another 10 seconds.
No, you don't.
No,
Well,
no, we
it's in.
don't. Hide.
Guardian down.
Oh.
It's
You
okay.
gotta stay
Yeah.
behind that glyph. Don't worry.
Yeah. I forgot.
Cool. Right, there's a
Right.
30-second countdown on V, so Scott, you stay up there with Z just now. Helps you out on the right.
I'll let you know I'm at 5. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2.
And then once V's up, come back down on me.
It's almost easier killing the adept first so that they aggro so they actually come out from their fucking hiding spots.
It's an
Yeah, no
interesting
kidding.
idea.
I'll make a wee YOLO run in a second. Oh, wizards. You're a wizard, Gandalf. Never ran about here before, this is exciting.
Nicer up.
Left down.
Left down.
Right down.
Reload your spindles.
Okay, everybody in position. Left first.
Left on.
Middle, Scuzz, jump on. Zelensky, you're on. Zelensky, we're taking the fight from the middle.
Okay.
Go to mid.
Too late.
Go.
No,
everybody off, everybody off, everybody off. Left,
On.
Don't
middle.
shoot ad.
Scuzz. Scuzz, stop killing ads. We're not supposed to be killing ads here.
Scuzz is on.
Moving in. I'm on.
And then take it to the mid.
No, that's us.
It's alright.
Just keep going. Bubbles at the
Seconds
back.
broken.
Oh
No.
no, Z's got the buff.
Ah,
do it, yeah.
Okay. Weird.
Anyone got a tether for this?
Aye.
Prick?
Yep.
Hold on to yours just now, Fiona.
Okay.
When he goes not purple, use yours again.
Okay.
Maybe.
He's
Use it
so
whenever you
dead.
want.
There we go.
I think Scuzz died at almost
like-
exactly the right time. Yep.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was kind of broken, but okay.
I'm sure I've seen it do that before where it says, oh no, you fucked that. Nah, only joking.
Smouldering schmards. Oh, Krillins. Oh, Scuzz. Get that infused. In fact, put your sword into Krillins.
Infused?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're that bad. That's the one.
Oh, just feed
my
your
sword
green
into
sword
it.
right into that. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Is it? What is it now? Dix?
Golgoroth.
Oh, Golgoroth.
Golgoroth, yeah. Ah, the hunter jump strikes again. Nice, everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get running.
I call this the follow Costigan section of the map.
I call this the follow Ricky section of the map, so...
No whining, Golgoroth seller.
Right, so, to explain the mechanic in here, this is a maze, and the way you solve the maze is you follow the light. So, you'll see the,
Stop.
like, as... So, if everybody stops here, if you see the light at the far end of this room here, we know that that's the direction we want to go in, I believe.
Right, run to me. Do not run past me, because there is a big fucking hole in the floor. Okay, and then we're coming this way. Same again. There's a hole at me. So jump over it and then turn left.
Keep an eye on the right here, Dave.
And then there's another hole, and then
Oh.
right.
Yep. Yep. Wait.
Down.
Sven, I'll get your feet.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah, go Scuzz, and then I'll come up this way. There's another hole in front of you, by the way.
Big
I
old
found the
hole
hole.
here. Just want to make a jump. If you can see me jump. There we go. Jump there, Scuzz. Nope.
Oops. Too late.
Guardian down.
That's fine, I've got you.
That's a good emote.
There you go, big jump. There is, with many of these things, there are some other shit that you can do with it. There's a hidden chest in here. If you go and stand
Excuse
on
me.
plates and stuff in order, we did it once for the sake of finding out that we could do it, and then we never done it again because it was pish.
So, welcome to Golgoroth's Cellar. This is a fun fight. This is a big ogre. And he is, like most bosses, immune until we do a thing. So we need to basically buff ourselves to be able to do damage to him. The way we do that is we need to have one member of the team, I'm going to nominate Ricky because he's probably got his shade step on, to capture the gaze of the ogre, Golgoroth. Ricky's going to captivate that ogre, he's going to look all sexy, and he's going to dance for the ogre while we shoot the ogre.
I'm going
so
hammers.
we need to... Good. So we need to split into two teams of 3, left and right, so we will use our teams from the first run, more or less?
No, I like left.
Do we have that? Okay, then...
Just go left,
Dave,
Ricky.
do you want to go left?
Yeah, I'll go left.
Okay, right. Zelensky, Scozzatron, and myself will take right, and then Fiona, Dave, and Ricky take left.
Okay.
Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have some ads coming out. One for the team on the left here, so Fee, Dave. This box here is going to become your best friend. You're going to hide behind it, because that is going to protect you from the big old ogre. So this box here is great for shooting down this corridor ahead of you, and you're going to shoot
So
some
the
ads.
ads are going to spawn from all the way back here.
And Scozzatron, this is our favourite box, the one that Zelensky's sitting on top of. You're going to make sure that your body is kind of to the right hand side of this box here, and that you are obscuring and putting a lot of cover between you and this middle part of the room here. So you basically want to be sitting behind Zelensky. Now we're going to be shooting down this corridor here, straight ahead. A bunch of ads will run down here where I am. They're going to be running at you, and you're going to shoot them before they get there. Once the ads have been clear, it will be probably me and Ricky. Does that make the most sense?
I'll take Zelensky because I presume you'll place the bubble.
Yeah, I think he's still running Defender. If
Yes,
I
I
was
am.
to look at his hat.
Okay.
Yeah, he's wearing the right hat for it. So let's do me and you, just because
Okay.
he's got the extending bubble head on, so that'll
Cool.
be more useful.
Awesome.
So once the ads have been killed, we'll all go on ammo run, so you can run up the corridor here. It'll be pretty free to do so. You can grab some ammo, and then you guys are all going to congregate back in the middle here. I'm going to help Ricky get the attention of Golgoroth, and you guys are going to try, so see these little kind of hoops that are on the roof here, so I'm trying to see if I can find one. So like one of these that I've just jumped over.
Oh, right, okay.
So yeah, these things
That-
here.
See that there?
Um,
See where the sparkly bit is?
Yeah, thanks, Ricky. Where the sparkly bit is, there's going to be a kind of juicy ball, and that juicy ball is going to, on Ricky's mark, get shot. So you guys are going to shoot that, and it's basically going to like droop down and just sploosh like a wee puddle directly below it. And that puddle is where you all stand to shoot the boss from, and it's pretty much where I'm standing here. Zelensky will drop a bubble as he has done here. You're going to dip into that, get your weapons of light, go back into the puddle, and shoot the ogre. The ogre's weak point is its stomach. It's lit up white. It's quite easy to spot. But basically, you guys are going to be shooting his stomach until the timer runs out. Who's got the timer again? Was it you, Ricky?
Me, yep.
Yeah. So Ricky's
And
going
then
to
I'll forget to tell you.
Yeah. So Ricky's going to forget to tell us when to get out of the puddle, but at some point we'll need to get out of the puddle and then just do the whole phase again. As with all things, it'll make more sense when we see it, but this is pretty much the damage spot. You're going to be shooting in the chest, and then we're going to be jumping back up and then hugging our boxes and shooting more ads. We'll see how it looks. Does anybody get any questions?
The only bit that will make a difference is depending on how much damage you do in each phase, you might get a group of Taken instead of a group of Hive. If that happens, we will not really do a phase of killing ads. We will probably just go almost straight to the bit where we kill the boss.
Scuzz,
Oh,
come here a minute.
Nice.
what?
So, bubble, puddle, right? So your exit strat for here is pretty much take this line, and then that's us back behind the box. See that?
Okay. So I'm just shooting ads up this direction.
Aye, initially, yeah. And then when it's time to get out, we just basically come back to here, and like Lee said, the fight resets.
Scozatron, your new machine gun is going to be your ticket to damage on this boss.
Oh, it's so good.
That looks amazing.
That was funny, you were lusting after it as well when you saw that I had one, eh?
Totes.
Does he go down as Hive or what?
I think it's Hive. Everything's Hive until it's taken.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just science. I don't know if you know that.
Should be called the Hive King. This Taken nonsense.
It's
I know.
unfortunate that the Will of Light doesn't actually do anything.
It does, but not till later.
Aye, not till later.
Right. Anyway, let's get this fight started. If
I've
everybody
got-
wants to
I've
shoot the
got no
ball
bubble.
in the middle of the room. That's
I'll
it,
shoot
keep
that ball.
shooting it.
I'll shoot that goblet.
There you go. Reduce bubble. Right. So let's go
Fiona,
over off. You
hop round here.
can wave them.
Yeah, you and Dave can duck off. Thank you.
Is that
Yeah. Pretty much stand there and duck and don't really move.
I'm just going to stay in the one bit and get headshots. Oh.
You're right, Adept's dead.
Thank you.
Is everyone?
Okay, I think this is good for an ammo run. If everybody wants to follow me here on the right.
So, free follow Dave.
Can I be
And
a
once you've got
gear?
your ammo, Zelensky and Skaz, you guys head back.
Follow me.
Skaz, stay with Zelensky, he'll keep you right.
Cool. Back feet. There we go. And just wait here just now. Reload your shit.
Right, if you guys,
You guys-
start taking that down, weaken it a little bit. Keep going.
Okay.
Like weaken it more. Right, taking it in 3, 2, 1.
Sure.
Bubble in the back.
Shoot him in the tummy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get out.
Everybody out?
Off we go, Scuzz.
Oh,
That's you. Do that a couple of times. There we did. Guys on the left, can you hold off shooting things so I can get my super back up so you get another tether?
Sure. All
Just
yours.
go down and get
I've got a
Zelensky's
tether if
orbs.
you want as well.
How's damage looking?
Yeah, in fact, yeah. Yeah, do you want it? He's about a third, I think.
Oof.
Yeah, just more than a third dead.
If you've got eyes on them, if you could take pot shots at the cursed roll at the bottom, that would help us.
Yeah,
Later on.
banging any of your grenades and stuff like that down there works wonders as well.
That sounds, I think that sounds good for an ammo run.
Right, that's dead.
Cheers. Left one's dead.
Okay, reload.
That's everything in place.
If you've got a spindle, reload it.
Right, dropping him now.
I've got a bubble for this one too.
Okay.
Dave, stop running through those things.
I can't see. What am I looking at? There we are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, cursed valve, fuck.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that wasn't
Swear to God,
great.
this bloody jump.
That's it. Oh, we're getting another hive vent. That's nice.
That's quite nice actually. Don't mind that at all.
Do you want me to pop my hammers for ad clear on this one at the bottom?
No, keep it for the taking.
Cool.
I say that, I expect we'll probably actually kill him in this damage phase.
That's kinda what I was thinking, but we'll see.
I think that sounds good.
Heads out down the bottom.
Whoops.
To try and turn him, Ricky.
Right, dropping him in 3, 2, oh, no, cancel.
Go, go, go.
3, 2, 1.
Do your bubble if you can.
Yep, yep. Bubble in the back, lad.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That motherfucker. Right, just to take him round, so pretty much hang tight. Get some ammo.
We're going to drop the bubble pretty much right away in this one, so...
Lee, can you get to your spot?
Yep. Dave, you got your hammers?
I do, yeah.
Watch out, Scuzz.
Please use them.
I'll wait until the bubble's about to go.
Yep. Start
Ricky, I'm
weakening them.
turning them now.
3, 2, oh, we killed him.
What?
We killed him.
Did the damage, the amount of HP that he had was enough for Ricky to kill him when he took the gaze?
Jesus.
I didn't take the gaze. That was you peppering him with your primary ammo.
No!
To turn him round.
That's amazing.
Right,
That's amazing.
now, who loves Dex?
Me! I do.
Me too.
So Scott, if you want to see how when we said, "Oh, you guys have done the jumping puzzle, well done," there was a slight white lie there.
Yay!
Did they get their loot from him as well? It just kind of drops out of him. It's not a chest or anything.
I got T armor materials.
I got a pair of booties, which was nice.
By that I mean I sharded my War Newman's vest because it looks terrible. And I'm
Looks good with the whole
apparently
set.
sure, yeah. So we're going to be following Ricky. And we're going to be having some fun here. I would get your swords back out.
Don't have one anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about
Okay.
that.
Hold on, where did you go?
Pretty much go
Somebody
into,
gets
go into the room and there'll be two platforms out, two paths
yeah.
out, and one of them's not a dead end.
Got you.
At the wall of dicks, music and fashion were always.
So Scuzz, can you grab that orb?
What?
Hey! Ah, there we go. Okay, so
It was not you doing that. It was Zelensky going.
right, okay. So
Guardian down.
this is the wall of dicks. Please note that we say wall of dicks, not wall of dick. So
Guardian down.
what we need to do is traverse this wall here. If you look out the edge, you can see. You've got a rough idea of what's happening here. If you follow me, you'll be fine. So we're actually going to be jumping down rather than along here, first of all. So let's jump straight down here to where I'm at. So you can kind of almost fall. Now the one thing that's really weird about
Oh
this,
no.
which Fiona and
Hold on, I need to get my triple jump on again.
yeah, get your triple jump on. The thing to remember here is that your perspective is a wee bit askew, because it's a sloped roof. So, Scuzz, you're aiming what you think is straight down, when actually that's not quite right. So,
Oh Jesus. Nope.
Guardian down.
so what you want to do is jump out a little bit, Scuzz, and then use your jetpack to kind of like feather you down. There you go. Good. Excellent. Yep. You panicked because you did amazing, and now you're dead. Oh no, you're not. Oh man, what a save! What a save!
Oh, for God's sake.
Guardian down.
Okay, so Fiona, you want to probably use your first jump to actually jump like a full length away from the wall, and then you want to use your last two jumps to kind of just make sure that you're kind of not falling too fast.
Z, do you not want an exotic?
Guardian down.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Ricky, remember we tried doing something really weird?
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
got
did.
blasted.
Yeah, you did. You gotta watch out for that. It's a doozy.
Guardian down.
Yeah, Z, you can jump from the next bit I'm up there, and pretty much just skip this whole room.
That's right.
Thank God for that.
Amazing. Right. Okay. So that's your first jump. Now follow me here. And we're gonna be
put
jumping
me
down
back.
onto this ledge.
Put me back to the beginning. What the fuck?
That's what you get for dying.
Okay. Now this next one here is a bit of a tough jump. Don't follow me yet. So we're going to jump up onto this ledge here. Now there's only enough space for about one person at a time here because there's that giant deck there. So
Yep.
give me a second. I'm going to let Dave pass, and then I'm going to walk to the other side, and then Fiona, if you want to join me. Nice. Then come forward, and then Scuzz. Perfect. Now, Scuzz, you wait there just now, just because I don't know how much room there is. In fact, there might be. No, let's not risk it. Okay.
No, the next one's a bit of a pain.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do here, Fiona, you can't really see it, but directly in front of us. See if you
Oh,
jump
yeah, I can
straight
see
up
it.
into there.
Yeah,
See-
is it like
oh
a
yeah,
wee
yeah,
wedge
you can
here?
see it. Yeah, yeah. So we're
Yeah.
going to be running for that. So you just literally jump straight up and over. But because you can't see it, it's kind of like a leap of faith, I guess. Boom, nice.
Random with that.
Right, Scars, I'm coming back over here, and I'll guide you. So, Scars, straight up and over, see where Fiona's nameplate is?
Mhm.
There's another ledge that's like at the same level as us, straight
Okay.
over. So if you just jump up high, you should be able
Dave,
to see
can you
her.
stay on that platform, please?
Ah, shit.
Guardian
Don't worry,
down.
I'll get your res.
Go far enough.
There's a wee bit of distance in
sh-
it as well.
Yep, there is. Right,
Guardian down.
I don't know where I'm going to... Scars, in fact, no, Fee, can you revive me? I'm right behind you.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Good. Right, Fiona, we're gonna make a run, and then there's another ledge straight ahead of us. And I would just keep running past.
Okay.
So get to where I am. There's loads of room here.
Nice guys.
Nice Scars, that was fucking awesome.
Good micro.
Yep.
That was beautiful.
Okay, and then we're just gonna walk through it. I can stand on this plate here. Ricky, are you on the far plate, or are you? Oh, you're in the chest room?
No, I'm on the thing halfway up to the chest room, so that-
Jesus, right, okay.
so that it's much easier to get to.
Which would insinuate that we're getting to it. Okay, cool. So, this next section, there is a tiny ledge. I'm going to run and jump over onto it, but if you guys keep an eye on me, it's kind of towards the direction that Ricky's in. But there's a tiny
yeah.
ledge right over here.
Yep. Okay.
I'm going to get off of this ledge just so there's enough room on it. If you guys can go over one by one, that would be ideal.
Oh,
Otherwise,
Fiona,
you
well
guys
done.
will- those boys will eventually run out of ammo. And if you could jump up where
Got an
I am.
ammo stand.
Shut up. Not the next 5 minutes, you don't.
Yes, Scars.
Actually,
Oh, good save.
Oh,
used-
good.
great
Right,
connection,
Scars up
wonderful.
on me. Excellent. Right. Now we're going to jump up and follow Ricky. So, on this kind of V-shaped thing here.
Don't res yourself here.
Yeah, on the wall of dicks, never res yourself. This jump here is a wee bit weird, but you want to jump up pretty high and then land kind of gracefully on the ledge here. There's only enough room for one, so I'm going to jump onto the next bit as well.
Nice one,
Oh,
Fiona.
nice.
And then
you're up,
you're jumping
up where I'm
to
at.
Lee.
Holy
Nice,
shit,
guys.
guys, good work. And then up here where we're at, there's loads of room.
And then
Amazing.
over to
Now
me.
over to where Dave is. Stop when you get to Dave.
Take a turn round Fee, so you're looking kind of behind yourself towards Lee and Scars, and then look to the left a little bit. That's where we're going.
Michael.
There you go.
oh GG.
Same Scars, look at Lee, look left. There you go.
Ah,
Up a wee bit
Left
higher. See where Fiona went? No, not that high.
Not going to work.
Guardian down.
I can res you, don't worry. Don't res yourself.
Oh shit.
And then in this door here. Amazing. Amazing.
I genuinely think I pushed you in there, Scott. I think you hit the edge and you were going directly vertical.
Scars are... Ah, fuck's sake, Ricky.
Sorry.
Mouldering shards.
like the song from... What are they called?
Alrighty. So everybody back out this door here, and if you follow me, I'll get you back down.
What way you want to go, Lee? To the plate
I'll
again?
I'll stand on the first plate. If you guys want to go ahead.
Done.
Nice. So, Skaz, if you can make the jump to Zelensky, go for it. Otherwise, get down to me, and then you can see the wee platforms that have kind of lit up. See the platforms are now connecting the kind of teams. You want to jump on those platforms and go along towards Zelensky.
Guardian down.
Wait, Ricky, see when you said done, did you mean you were on the plate?
No,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
that's Dave. That's Dave's job.
I'm on it. Yeah,
Lee needs to do the first one again now.
old.
No, I meant I'm a dickhead and have skipped most of the things.
Right, is that everybody on the plates now? Yeah.
Yes.
Nice, good. So Scott, you're going to head towards Dave now. Just going along the same kind of idea, so there's more floating platforms here. And then there's more towards Fuel. Right. More walls. There's a lot of room on this one, so if anybody wants to form in behind me, they can.
Ooh.
I
Nope.
got you, Fiona.
Guardian
For res.
down.
Guys, you ready to get over here, and we'll
Thank
go
you.
as a wee three here. So, for this next trick, we're going to jump pretty much up and over and keep going. So, I'm going to aim for where I'm at. You can do that as well, that's fine. That was clutch, Scott, clutch. Jesus. Alright, stay where you are. There's a lot of dicks about. Right, we're going to go up and over again. So we're going to let this one go, and then we're going to run forwards and jump.
Oh, fuck.
Guardian down.
Oh Jesus, Scuzz. Making me nervous. Right, you want to 180 and go straight ahead. And then we're going to aim up to the one above us up here. There's not a lot of room at the front of it, but there's a lot more room at the back.
Okay.
There's not a lot of room though, so just careful. This next one is, there's a lot of people on this ledge, but it's actually behind Fee and Dave up high. Do you guys see that one? Yep.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so Fee's got it. So we're heading towards Fee.
Nice.
And then up again towards Ricky.
Okay.
But you
Nope.
do there's an intermediate step behind us.
Yeah,
Oh.
You go back. Fiona's not making that jump. Go to Dave.
Oh, it's okay. I'm still alive though.
Okay, cool. Can you recover from that, Fiona?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Scuzz has got it. Now, Scuzz, you are a Titan, which means you can do this as long as you shoulder charge at the end. Yes!
Boom. Good lad.
Fiona, you
are now a
coming
Titan.
kind of backwards, so you're coming up here. And then kind of let that bit go again. And then up here.
Oh. God
Guardian
damn.
down.
Was that Ricky?
No! Hey, 2 seconds, I'll get you feet. It's the other guy with the exotic sword. I seem to have got stuck on a cable. I also can't double jump off that something. There we go.
Goes check this gun out.
Thank you.
Hello to my truck. What the fuck is that thing?
The gun that's only of any use in the next fight.
Oh, I need to transfer
Well-
mine. There we go. Well done. That was again significantly less painful than I've had that room be. Oh, they've lost the jumping puzzle.
I actually hate this one.
Where are my guns?
Oh, I just did it first time. That's weird. Fiona. Oh, I used to hate this one. JC on this one, he hates this one as well.
Fuck.
Fee gets the award for quietly
Just doing
perfecting that first time.
Oh, I love the noise!
Is that the Meta class? No, no. Oh, it's Black Bindle.
Guardian down.
No, Malice. Is it Malice time? It's Malice time.
Yes!
Harold touch of malice. Oh,
Just
ghost,
go through the door.
You go through the
Ooh.
door. That's right, you can't, you're
Well,
dead.
Ladies. Ladies.
Ooh. Per Anouk. Per Halak. Oh, interesting.
Who are these assholes?
So these are the Daughters of Oryx.
It's the wee goalie arsehole up there you need to worry about.
Aye.
This one?
See him with the surfboard above its head?
Ah, yeah.
Oh, Kalinski.
Z,
What?
So your durag's broken?
you're hanging.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
You're taken and your Titan mark is not.
Oh, really? It looks fine on my
Yeah.
display.
That's weird.
Okay, so where has Lee went?
I have been muted, and I was explaining this entire fight and getting really pissed off that nobody was listening to me. Welcome to the Daughters of Oryx. Aye. So this is the kind of final room that we'll be in, but it's not the final encounter. Everybody will notice that Zelensky has been taken. He is all shimmery and weird looking apart from his towel. And in this fight, there's basically three roles. One of us will be taken, like Zelensky is. That person will be chosen at random, so we have no control over that, at least in this fight here. So that is this is worth explaining, just because you might find yourself in the situation where you need to do this. There will be three people who will be standing on plates, and then there'll be two people who will be on ad clearing kind of duty in the middle. What's up?
Nothing, carry on. My computer's being weird.
So if you notice, there's a spark of light up at the top in the air, about 43 meters above our head. That spark of light is something that Zelensky needs to grab. Now, the spark of light is basically like a rift ball and he is going to slam dunk that Rift Ball into one of the bubble shields on the Daughters of Orcs at the standing on the kind of two towers in the middle of the room. Now, in order to do that, what we do is, in ascending order, we stand on plates that are counterclockwise from that ball. So where that ball is there, it's above the plate at the, let's call this the back left of the room. Now you can see, if you go counterclockwise, we've got the back right plate, then we've got the front right plate, and then we've got the front left plate. We need people to stand on those plates in the order 1, 2, and 3, and what will happen is Zelensky will see platforms, and he has to jump across the room, basically on these floating platforms in the middle of the air, kind of what Ricky's kind of mimicking doing. These platforms will ascend in height until he reaches the top, grabs the ball, slam dunks that into the Daughter of Orcs. It will also, when he slam dunks that shield, it'll also give us a buff that's kind of like the buff from War Priest, where we'll stand inside a bubble shield, and then within that bubble, we'll be able to do damage to the kind of wizards or the witches kicking around at the top there. So the way this fight will look is we will assign people onto plates 1, 2, and 3. I think that's maybe the easiest way to do it. Keep it consistent with the next fight. What do you think, Ricky? And then we'll have 2 people in the middle clearing ads. You guys will be hanging out kind of in this sort of area here. There will be some ads that spawn in the middle. You'll shoot them, and then you'll just generally help clear ads around the kind of whole arena here. For the sake of keeping it kind of nice and easy, could you take plate number 1, Dave take plate number 2, and I'll take plate number 3?
Yes.
Could I also have Ricky? Well, yeah, we'll worry about that later. But Zelensky, if you're still there, if you could be prepared to take plate number 1 in the next fight, that would be great.
Yep.
Who's that, Ricky?
Yep.
Right.
The next in Oryx, not the next round.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
Zelensky, when it's within our control, I would like Ricky to be running it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, cool. Fee and Skoz, the 2 of you are going to be in the middle here killing ads. And the key thing really is to protect the people on the plates. If they die, then Zelensky's kind of Super Mario platforms disappear, and that's not a great thing. So there'll be a kind of bunch of ads that spawn just in the middle here, where I'm kind of standing. And then from there, just make sure you're kind of clearing the room. You can use supers and things like that if you want. Just use any heavy ammo that you need to stay alive. I would imagine we're going to completely wreck these people with the loadouts that we've got here, but I could be wrong.
I would imagine one of us could take them down in one round.
Yeah. So when Zelensky comes down, he is going to slam dunk one of the wizards, or one of the kind of witches at the top here. When he does that, we are going to congregate on one of these platforms here to do damage. This is a pretty safe spot. So Zelensky will jump up onto this platform here if we're shooting this wizard, and then he will stand on this platform here if we're shooting that wizard, just so we're kind of in clear view. We should pretty much only have to run this whole thing twice, and then we'll be able to get everybody dead, and then the next thing will happen. But we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. And then on the second, I've got 1, Ricky's got 1, Zelensky's probably Dave, so yeah.
Yeah.
It should be quite quick. So when we're standing inside the bubbles, we're going to be shooting the opposite Death Singer. We run the whole thing a second time, we shoot that Death Singer, and then that is the end of this third encounter.
So everyone shoots the wizards.
Everyone shoots the wizards. Yeah, there's no like having to shoot an ads or anything like that. Everybody will gather around. In this case here, everybody will be gathering around Zelensky, but in reality we will be gathering around the person that has the bubble shield. So whoever that may be, and that may very well be Skoz or Fiona. It's on the second phase we get no choice in who gets taken. We just have to be prepared for whatever happens.
So if it is Fiona or Skoz, you're looking for the spark in the sky, You're then moving one platform counterclockwise. It will be the platform that I am standing next to.
Yeah, Ricky will always be standing next to it.
Alright, okay.
Okay.
Okay. And
So
then you're
what-
jumping from me towards Dave, from Dave towards Lee, and from Lee towards the spark.
Yeah. So what it looks like is you'll
Don't jump
be
on it.
taken. Yep. Oh, I didn't. Is above it? Fuck. God damn it. Sorry. Everybody jump out into space.
Guardian down.
I didn't realize it was a space above kind of platform
Yeah.
as well as a. Yeah, my bad.
So you can dodge.
Dip,
You're on.
dive, duck, and jump.
That'll also maybe potentially mess up our order, but that's my bad.
It shouldn't make that. It shouldn't make any difference because realistically, Zelensky's going to swap out with whatever one of the three of us is taken, or we remain the same.
It's not the German.
For our default orders, Zelensky plate 1, Dave plate 2, me plate 3, and then Ricky tag. Does that make sense?
Yep. Fifi, you're jumping.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
This is good.
Come with me.
So I am. Wait. This one over
Two.
here now. Right, okay. Yep.
Right. So we're going to start from this side over here, Fiona. Because I'm.
ZQ help squads in the middle.
Sure.
So I'm going to jump up
Right,
on
jump.
top of the plate. You're going to jump up
Okay.
with me. Don't jump on yet.
Yep.
And then platforms will appear in the sky. You're jumping towards Dave.
Yep.
Hop, hop, hop. You will then turn
Then-
90 degrees to the left.
Yep.
Jump towards Lee. There are sparks on each step. You just aim and catch each one of those.
Okay.
Hop, hop, hop towards Lee. Turn 90 degrees left. Jump up and get the spark. You're then wanting to jump down and land on the platform of whichever one of these two is not on fire.
Okay.
Okay, you can do it in one like triple jump from wherever you are, but be aware you fall quite far, so try and keep your last one to not die.
Yep.
Okay, land on the platform, hold square to steal their shield,
Yep.
and then jump onto the opposite platform so that we can shoot the one that you've just stolen the shield from.
So I'm sorry. So I'm jumping on the platform of the person that's not on fire.
The one that is
Yeah.
not on fire.
Not on fire. Okay.
And then when you slam dunk the shield, you just want to go drop down onto the ledge opposite. So if you aim your crosshair, if you're slam dunking on Ear Anuk, who to you will be the one on the right hand side, then you want to jump onto this plate here. Everybody will gather and then start shooting at her.
How easy is it to tell who's on fire if you're taken?
Very easy.
Massively.
Okay.
The fire is huge and swirly.
Isn't it just always Iranuk is the first one?
I don't know. I can never remember. I don't know names. I know that there's one on fire, and I know that's not the one that we take.
Okay.
Aye, should we give this a go? See what it looks like?
Right. See, come to me.
Oh no, I died.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Someone
taken.
else is going to be taken. Ricky's
So
taken.
you're on plate 1.
Couldn't see the floor. I thought there was a floor there when I was going over, but obviously not.
So you always want to run through the
Just go
middle.
in the
There's no
middle.
way
Yeah.
of yeah.
Yep.
Zelensky, you're plate 1.
The room's almost like a big H shape on its side.
This is plate
Plate
1,
1
right?
is the one that I'm at.
Oh, okay.
You
So
got
Fee,
out of that
you're now in the
deliberately.
middle. Fee, you're now in the middle with Scuzz.
Yep.
He was like, sack this. And go into space.
Does anybody remember
Right.
the sniper's counter?
it's like- 8 seconds, 5 seconds, something like
I thought it was like 45.
I thought it was
Oh,
like
maybe it
40 or
is.
45.
that. Oh, maybe it is then.
Okay, that's fine.
Are, are there snipers in this fight? Is that not Oryx?
I thought there might be in this one, but I may be wrong. No, I'm pretty sure there is.
Okay.
If there is,
She's in the telly.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cody's
Yep.
giving his wisdom in Discord. Give me a moment.
It's always the wizard on the left when entering the room, if that helps. Okay,
So it's going to be
so it's
Iranuk.
always
Thanks, Cody.
Iranuk, yeah. Cheers, Cody.
Right, we ready to rock and roll?
Yep.
Sweet, Zonsky, you jump on and I'm behind you.
One is on.
2 is on.
3 is on.
Oh, wait, that's not right.
It's 45, so there might be snipers. Keep an eye out. There's definitely snipers.
I've got the spark.
Stack.
Got the shield. Everybody come to me. And then stand on this thing, shoot it in the stupid wee head.
One thing to note is that everybody's invincible in this shield here, so don't worry about any ads. Just shoot her in the face.
She is so dead.
And then turn your attention to the ads when she's dead. Stay inside the shield. Fine.
Right, I'll take plate 1 again.
Oh, I'm
Go
taken.
plate.
I'll go
Okay,
mid.
come to me.
Plate 2.
If you wanna go with
Plate
Ricky,
one.
so
Ricky. Yep, you're right.
yeah. You on, Ricky?
Yep.
Dave?
2's on. Yep.
She's on.
I'm here.
And then towards Dave.
Right.
Snipers
Do I
are
go
up.
on the platform?
Keep
Dave?
going. No, you want them to go up and collect the sparks from each of the little steps.
Yeah, so it's like ascending, kind of taken looking platforms,
Oh,
Fiona.
no, I'm not. I'm definitely not going to get that. I'm done.
Go, if
Behind
we're
you,
chasing
Fiona.
out, start back around to Ricky just so that you can see what it looks like.
Yeah.
So you start on the plate there, look towards David, and you'll see like kind of shimmery platforms in the sky.
Yeah, so I got one of them. I got the next one.
You have to
Okay,
kind of
um,
rotate
Turn.
your camera around a little bit.
Sorry, shit. Didn't think I could.
That's okay. Just keep going
Keep going.
because you'll get a feel for it.
So you should be coming up on the spark to
Oh,
your left.
no, I
a
fell
little-
off.
Oh no, you fell.
That's okay. It's right now anyway, but that's fine.
When you're jumping, Fiona, lengthen your jumps out a bit. You're jumping very, very early for your double and triple jump. You can get a lot of length before you have to jump again. You don't really need to get very much height with these.
Okay.
Everybody take note of where the spark is. Okay.
It is Zelensky.
Cool.
Hold on a wee sec, I'm not on my plate yet. 2 seconds.
God, Dave.
Cool, ready.
Roger, Roger.
Roger, roger.
Scars you in? Yeah.
3, 2, 1. One on.
2 on.
3's on.
There's my replay. There it is.
And snipers. Ricky, can you get 4?
Yep, done.
I have the spark. Slam Duncan. Dunk. Moving across.
Ricky onto the ledge.
Aye, you cow.
She did.
Ads, stay on the ledge.
Be aware, much movement here will push other people off. Go on, Ricky, you wee cow. Yeah, Zelensky, take plate 1.
jump on as soon as.
I'm on.
2 on.
3's on. Snipers.
Got the spark. Got the shields. Oh, she battered me away though. Oh, good.
Tell me when you're here.
I'm on. No, I'm not. Go. Tethered her.
Can't see her head, it's good.
Yeah. Oh, she's doing that stupid turn thing.
Yep. This is like Callus.
Give her everything you've got.
White. Just keep shooting.
There we go.
That's so funny. I hit her about twice. I was shooting into the sky and I couldn't, because I couldn't see her head.
Yeah, so sometimes, like that, she'll turn to the side. Oh, yeah, we cape for you, Fiona.
Mhm.
What's Silence of Arn? Is that the shotgun?
The shotgun,
Yeah.
yeah. Scottish John,
Okay.
go get that spark.
Say again?
Go get that spark.
Spark?
Behind you.
Okay.
Fiona, if you could help him.
Am I going to get hit by another dick?
Scott just run up the back. Up. Oh, who's that?
Come out, Scottish. You need to kill him. You call it
You're on your own. Aye. You've trained your whole life for this. You've gained 100 light levels in one day to say night to this boy.
Fuck this guy.
Right. Zelensky, you're
Next
plate
up.
1, Dave 2,
Yep.
I'll be 3.
Yep.
Yeah,
But we won't. We're not going to explain this fight until
which
we
is plate
all
one?
die.
You need to explain it to me.
The first one.
this
The
one?
first one.
Okay.
The one that he hits is plate 1.
Yep. So I need to jump on first, so I get taken, and then you jump on after me.
Okay.
Right. Scars and Fiona, you get your
Hold on.
orders, okay?
2 on.
Get what,
again?
sir?
Don't worry. Just shoot everything you see.
And don't touch any blights that you might notice.
Got the spark.
Go down to the middle.
Got the
everyone.
shield. Everybody move
Yeah.
right in at the middle.
You... Shit. It's okay, somebody can get Scars in a sec. Punch that
Punch.
knight.
Don't go near the light.
Shoot Lawrence in the chest.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was funny. Okay. So
That was most
that
of
was
the fight.
Oryx. So the pattern for Oryx is very similar to his daughters. So Oryx will go work his way around the room and he will slam his fist on a plate. That plate becomes plate number 1. Ricky needs to jump on first. The nice thing about this fight is, unlike the last one, this one we can control who is taken and who has to kind of do the jumpy bits. In tonight's case, that's going to be Ricky. So Ricky is going to jump on the plate first, then it'll be Zelensky to stand on the plate to make the platforms appear, then Dave, then me. What we'll be doing is we'll be building those for Ricky. He's going to grab a spark, and that will begin the kind of second phase of the fight. Now, in the meantime, you guys might see that there are some ogres that appear. They will appear in the order counterclockwise around the room that basically Ricky's running. So in the case here, it was this plate first. This ogre appeared out of the pool here. He was all raging, and then I would imagine Zelensky made quite short work of him. It came round here to Dave's plate, and there was an ogre here. That was Dave's ogre. Dave took care of him. There was one over the far end, that was my plate. The fourth ogre should really be the responsibility of Skoz and Fiona. So the fourth ogre will be basically the opposite side of where he slams down. So if he's slamming on the front left, as he did this time here, you guys, your ogre is going to appear out of this pool here. And what you want to try and do is just shoot the ogre and kill it as quickly as you can. Use sniper rifles, use your machine gun, use whatever you've got to kind of make sure it goes down. By the time all of the ogres have died, Ricky will have grabbed the spark, which has a slightly different function in this fight. So there's a knight, a yellow bar knight that is immune, and it's carrying that kind of shield that the Death Singers had. Ricky's going to slam that shield, take it off of that knight, and then we're all going to congregate in the middle here. And it's going to be the middle of the room for every single one of these, or every single part of the encounter here. The reason being, regardless of which one of these plates Oryx slams from, we should have a pretty good view of the fight. So if he's here, we just need to kind of peek out here. If he's over here, we just peek out here, etc. Now, after we've killed that yellow bar knight, and after we're all standing in the kind of safety of the shield, Oryx's chest is going to open up, and it'll be a massive kind of bright light just on his chest. You need to shoot that, and that will stagger Oryx, and he will kind of recoil and disappear, and then we just get to dance and kind of make orbs and have some fun stuff happen, and then that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So in that stage, do not kill the ads. We will wait for the. Again, we have immunity, so the ads will come up and try and tickle you. Just keep dancing. Don't worry about it. What will happen is I will tether them late on. It will generate 100,000 orbs, and then it will be Orbapalooza for everyone involved.
Yep.
And you'll definitely not get sucked in anywhere afterwards either.
Yeah, we'll kind of come to that. Do you want to do the 16 bomb method, or do you think detonating every time? Okay, that's fine. So once we've done that, and once Oryx is kind of staggered, there will be a kind of portal that opens up in the middle of the room, kind of just behind where I'm at. I don't want to go much further in case I activate the fight. In that portal, if anybody remembers the last mission in the Taken King, where you get basically teleported by Oryx, and you were fighting them in this kind of like white room, where he kind of circled around the outside of the environment, and kind of laughed at you and came in and swung his sword and all that kind of stuff. It's basically going to be that fight again, with the added side effect of you will not get any health regeneration. So try not to take too much damage from him when you're in there. Now, one person will initially be sucked into that room, and then over the course of about a minute or so, all 6 of us will eventually end up in that room, and trying to kill Oryx. If we kill the shade of Oryx, then we all get teleported back out here, and the fight resets. While your mates are inside this big, huge Taken bubble that will appear at the front of the room, there will be some ads on the left-hand side and the right-hand side, just at the kind of wings here. You just want to make sure that you're killing as many of them as possible. If they make it inside the room, it just makes it more chaotic for whoever's on the inside, because they'll not only be having to fight Oryx, but they'll have to fend off some ads. Again, that'll make sense once we kind of get to it. The important takeaways are the fight is very similar, except we need to make sure those ogres are dying. Skoz and Fiona, when you've identified where your ogre is going to spawn from, try and kill it as quickly as possible. To be honest, even if that means, Fiona, if you wanted to switch back to Golden Gun or something more offensive, just to kind of kill it quickly. Similarly, Skoz, if you've unlocked hammers, or if you want to go to Striker or whatever, then go for it. Just something that will help you drop that ogre pretty quickly.
Striker is not good. Striker will have you out in that corner, and you do not want to be near those balls.
Yeah, that's true. Don't use Striker. Don't use your Fist of Havoc on it. Don't listen to me. That's a bad idea.
So what's the alternative? I've only got a Striker, I think.
If you've only got Striker, then just use your grenades and shoot it with everything you've got. Okay.
Honestly, a couple of rounds from your sniper rifle will take it down.
Yeah, it's not that beefy. The other thing as well is you'll have Zelensky. Zelensky will pretty much take care of his ogre, but if he's got some extra bullets, he can throw them your way, or whoever's kind of with you guys, and able to see your ogre will give you a hand with them. When the ogre dies, like Ricky's kind of said there, the ogre drops a bomb. The bomb doesn't look like a bomb; it looks like a small taken blight, like a kind of half-size one, and it will kind of hover around where the ogre dies. So if the ogre dies here, there'll be a wee kind of half-size blight that just kind of hovers in place here. We're going to do this kind of encounter, or we're going to go around this cycle 4 times, and it would be extremely helpful if those bombs or those bits where they die are kept very close together. It's not the end of the world if not, but it would just help us out massively. So try and kill the ogre pretty much where it spawns every time, as much as possible. For the times that I've been running ogres, I would say what I tend to do is kind of work around the room. So like I would keep an eye on Zelensky's ogre as it comes up, maybe take a couple of shots from my primary weapon at it, and then I would run around, make sure Dave's dies, make sure mine dies, and then the 4th one you're ready for it. And the ogres will spawn in an order like that, so it's not like your ogre. It's not like all 4 of the ogres spawn at the same time. They spawn one by one, so you can kind of follow the action that way, and it helps you know what's going on with the rest of the fight as well. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We'll run it, see how that feels, and then we'll be good to go. Any questions? Ricky,
no.
Ricky, do you want to create some orbs for everybody?
Yes.
So
So Ricky's going to start.
I've got a couple of questions.
Okay, yeah.
Did we ever use a bubble for something at one point?
Yeah, but
that was when we
fixed
were doing. Yeah, they did fix that, and also we use weapons of light bubbles, Zelensky, to kill the ogres. But we are running the 290 version of this, and we're all
OP.
250-ish or
Okay.
more. Yeah.
Alright.
So,
The other question is on my platform. My only duty is the ogres. There's no knights in this, is there?
Nope.
no, that's yeah, you're correct.
That's
Okay.
hard mode.
Okay, sorry.
If you can get a scope on someone else's ogre when you've downed yours, I would try
Aye.
that.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
For sure.
usually what I try and do.
Okay, question number 3 and the last question. My plate, I follow you, Ricky, for whatever my plate is, right? I'm plate 1, which is basically the one that he hits and we
Slam one,
initiate
he
on,
hits.
yeah? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, question's over. Thank you.
And pretty much as soon as you see my feet hit the plate, jump on.
Aye.
Ramsey wants us to punch the knight in the middle as is tradition.
Yes, we will do that. That's
As
the way
is
in the light.
tradition.
Aye, so at the start of this fight, Ricky is going to generate a shit ton of orbs for everybody.
4.
Oh, it turns out I
all
didn't
four.
have I didn't have the killing things makes orbs thing turned on.
Oh,
Funny
wow,
that,
yeah.
eh?
That is funny. So yeah, Ricky's going to create a bunch of orbs for everybody. So if you're in the middle or if you're in need of orbs, they will be around where he makes them. So at the start of this fight, don't shoot anything until Ricky has tethered everything. So just stand back here, dance, emote, do whatever you want.
Z, can you move back a bit for me?
Such a diva.
Don't make it.
Haha.
There we go! Welcome to Orbapalooza.
Knight's up.
Oh yeah, they are.
Oh,
Okay.
what's he doing? He's
Front
punching-
left. Or front right, rather.
Skadoosh.
Alright.
2 on.
3's on. Okay, so Fiona and Scuzz, your ogre is going to be opposite me.
Okay.
Got the spark. So you guys can hop off. Got the shield.
Punch this guy in the dick.
Punch him.
Oi, come here.
There we go. Tradition. Right, everybody get ready to shoot him in the chest. Shoot him in the chest now.
Quick, quick, quick.
There we go.
And stand here and dance. I've not got a thing though. I might have by the time we get there. So stop killing anything, just dance. Nah, I'm only half full. Probably not.
I've got hammers. Do that.
Yeah, pop them when it says Oryx thinks you're all cunts. And then just bang them at your feet. Good.
Nice.
Nice to see you.
Oh, I've been transported somewhere.
Yep. So
Shoot the bad guy.
shoot
Okay.
Oryx when you see him. Also, any ads that make it in, we apologise, but we're doing our best.
There's a bad guy floating about. I'll help you with him. I'm in.
Here he is, coming in. Fee, watch out.
Jump away, jump, jump, jump.
Yep.
Right, and then he disappears. Whirl round until you find them. There he is. Going
He
left.
went 90 degrees left.
Boom.
90 degrees right.
Oh, he's fucked.
Dead.
He's down.
Right, everybody back out. Into the middle.
Izzy, we're back. Side.
Backside, good. I'm with you.
Yeah, I have no idea what side's left and what side's right.
That doesn't matter.
Zelensky's got 2 ogres. So. Shooting the squads, your ogres are going to be where
One
the
on.
empty plate is.
Yep.
2 on.
3's on.
That other ogre. Here he comes.
Got the spark.
Right, everybody off into the middle. All those ogres down, yeah? Nice.
Yes.
Yep.
Punch this guy.
Punch it. Oh, he's gone away. Make sure you can see Oryx. Punch
Shoot him in the
Shoot
chest.
him in the chest, yep.
Chest is open. Quick, 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 quick. Oof. Good, good, good.
Nice.
Don't shoot the ad.
Right. It says get dancing again. Do a little dance. Make a little love.
I've
Get
got
down
hammers
tonight.
tonight.
Hey, I've got mine this time.
I'm gonna sit down.
Okay, cool.
I'm doing a monster dance. I can't believe they're hitting me.
Hey, Ricky,
Must
if you could
not
take
punch.
plate 4 for the bombs.
Roger.
Wall.
Let's give it front right. Oh no, not yet. I'll get knights first.
I'm in the room.
Right,
Shoot the bad guy, Scuzz.
keep these ads off Scuzz.
I'm in too.
When he comes into slam, jump out the road. When
Behind
he
us.
comes in for a wee hug.
He went one
Also,
A.
if possible, try and call it out.
He's coming in now. So
Come on.
jump.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking rocket myself.
Classic show rockets.
Oh, I'm
Nice, show rockets at it again.
I don't
Yes.
regenerate health in here, so I am.
No,
being
nobody
careful.
does.
He's where I'm shooting if anybody can see me.
Yeah, he's down.
Dead.
I'm down.
Oh, thank God. Show rockets nearly died there. Where are you
Alrighty.
going, Oryx? Your big
At
bell
the
end.
front, right again.
Whoa. Try again, Ricky. Good boy.
On.
2 on.
Whoa,
He's
that,
on.
that ogre
Over.
was up fast.
I think it's timed based on the punch rather than on me failing to get the spark properly.
Alright.
I got the spark.
Cool. Everyone in the middle.
Got the shields.
Get ready to punch the guy.
Punch, punch, punch.
Make sure you can see Oryx for his chest. Chest is going to open now.
Don't worry about the ads, we're invincible.
Shoot his chest. Good.
Nice.
Kill
Nice.
those ads. No, those shooty ones, those are a pain in the dick. Which does, right. Sexy dancing again.
I'm gonna sit down. I like sitting down.
Hold me closer, show me dancer.
I'm gonna try and get in time with Scuzz and Dave.
Do you want hammers this time, or?
No, that's fine.
Cool. Oh. Sad trombone.
Oh.
Right, you big knob. You up to. Nice.
Look at
I'm in the Taken dimension.
Okay, kill those ads at the front. I'm inside too. $90 left. 90 right.
Oh, I'm in.
something very hurt me a second ago.
Come through.
Oh, Jesus.
He's dead.
It's all good.
I didn't even get to come in. It's like you hate me. Right. Front left.
Watch those bombs, Fiona. Don't.
Yep. Sorry.
One on.
2 on.
She's on.
Right, this is round 4, isn't it? So at the point where he
Yep.
opens his chest. So Skoz and Fee, your job when he opens his chest is to keep shooting him in the chest.
For as long as you possibly can.
I'm getting hammered here.
Right, you can get off middle.
Oof.
Get in the shield. Punch. Watch those bombs, though. Watch those bombs.
Chest.
Right, I'm plate 4.
Yep. We going now?
Right, guys. Yep, go.
Go.
Oh shit, that shouldn't go. I've got the fucking thing. Oh well, that's probably fucked.
Oh, I'm dying very quickly. Yep.
That's alright. That was a bad call on our part.
Just literally seen white. Oh my god.
Is it just me?
There we
No,
go.
2
No, I'm
other
here.
people. Okay. Good work. Right. Look to
Did
the
we do
front.
it? No? No?
No, we got fuck all.
Really?
We took like a quarter of his health off.
That's depressing.
Just wait.
That was good. We need
So-
a better idea for that last bit then.
Yeah. So Fiona,
Yep.
on that last phase, I need you to do the job. I don't 1 second.
Can I
That's
just
fine.
clarify something quick?
Yes, Dave.
See the bombs that we're detonating. It's the platform that we were at the last. Is that correct for the last phase?
No,
You're just going straight.
it's your. Well,
Original
yes,
one?
because you. Yes, yes. Yeah, it's based on the last hit. So
Aye,
Zelensky's
aye.
on the one
Yep.
that he's punching. You're on the 2.
Yep. Cool. No worries.
Fiona,
Mhm.
you are on bomb exploding duty on platform 4. So the one opposite the one that he's punching on the last round. Alright? In order to detonate the bombs, you must go and you must stand in the bombs until you see in the bottom left hand corner of your screen, Boom Boom Fee has detonated a bomb. You
Okay.
will see that four times. If the bombs are in a small geographic area, you'll be able to stand right in them. If you need to move between them, you can move to activate them.
Yep. So
Okay.
it kind of looks like you'll have seen them. But it looks like a wee taken blight, and there's a kind of ring around it, a kind of misty kind of ring that
Yep.
you'll know from that stuff. As long as you're standing within that, the bomb will explode. So the idea
Okay.
is that we kind of create, like, by killing the ogre pretty much on the spot that he spawns at, we stack 4 bombs there, so there's like a Venn diagram where all 4 of those bombs are within the one area. So you can just
Okay.
stand there, see your name pop up saying Boom Boom Fee has detonated a bomb, see that happen 4 times. It'll happen really, really quickly. But once you see that the fourth one go, book it back to the middle and get into Ricky's kind of protection bubble.
Okay.
Also, something I noticed in the
So
last
it's
run
on the
just there.
4th. Oh, sorry.
Well, when you and Scott are taking the ogres out, you guys were waiting on the ogre getting out the ground. It's kind of like bathers. You can start killing them before they're out the ground.
Okay.
Just gives you a wee bit of extra time.
I did wonder
Um,
why I wasn't normally a bomb detonator. It wasn't until that happened that I remembered why.
Yeah, no,
And
it's been a
it
while.
also means that your bombs are all in a nice wee group in the one bit, so you only need to stand in the one place rather than have them spread out, because if they're spread out, it's a total ass hassle to
Yeah.
get
So
them.
You
is,
basically
is
have
the
to, like,
4th
stand-
platform I'm going on to do that?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
the one
so-
opposite the one that
The one
Onyx is
that
punching.
I take the order. Okay, right. Okay. Yep.
That's not always true. Because
That is always true.
Is he always punching
No,
a
it's-
front one?
Yes.
He always punches a front one in the last phase?
Yeah, because it goes front, back, front, and then the other side, front.
Okay, that's fine.
But it's
And yes.
definitely not
Back.
true. It's definitely not true because if he does
if he's front right,
the right hand
yeah.
side, it's not that. Yeah. Your platform 4, Fiona.
Just 4.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. The one. Yeah, that's fine.
The one that nobody's standing at, basically.
Yep.
Or realistically, the one at the ogre you've just had to kill,
Yeah.
if that
So
makes sense.
so I go to the bomb. When?
You go to the bomb
So-
when Ricky calls it, basically.
When
So
Okay.
we shoot Onyx
Pile of
to
4.
open his chest.
Yep.
As soon as we stagger him at that point, you go and do your bombs. We only do it on the 4th cycle.
Mhm.
And you do all 4 bombs at once. We need to pop 16 bombs in the same, or we need to pop 16 bombs to kill him.
Mhm.
What we do rather than fucking about and doing it once each turn is just do 4 rounds and then pop them all on the 4th round.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can, in theory, detonate the bombs on every single round. Like, just pop
We
4,
used to.
pop 4, pop 4, pop 4, and we used to. But it's actually easier to just stack them all. Because you get more orbs, you get more time to kind of chill, to reset, and stuff like that. So, as much as it's a wee bit of a, like, you're kind of, the runs are a lot longer, but it is much more controllable.
Yeah.
Um,
So
Fiona,
I'm just detonating one platform and that's it. Not
One
the
yeah,
rest.
platform.
you just,
one platform.
well,
It will have
yeah.
4 bombs at it, but just one platform.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should have your super constantly enough that you can use your golden gun to take down your ogre if you wish.
Yeah, no, I've been doing that. Mhm.
Okay, perfect.
Cool. Let's get this done. Ricky, do you want to make some orbs?
Yeah, I want to make some orbs.
Do I still need to have Touch of Malice equipped?
Yes.
Oh,
It's good for staggering him.
yeah, I know. I just hate it.
I've got my Vex Mythoclast sitting in my inventory teasing me. There's something very perverse about wanting to use that in this fight, but
I want to use my Dogma.
nice.
Nice to see you.
To see you.
Night.
Nights. And stuff. That'll work.
Where'd you go, Ruku? There you are.
One on.
2 on.
Three's on.
Scuzz.
Spark. Off your plate.
Scuzz, your ogre's up in the front right.
What did he say?
I got him.
Okay. And the chest is open.
There we go. Bounce back, middle. Stop killing the ads.
Hammers for the ads?
Maybe.
Just let me know.
Yeah, go for it when he shouts. See, the only thing about sitting down to you is that you get punted about quite a lot.
I know, it's
do.
scary, isn't it?
Quite scary.
Aye.
There you go. Pop it more to do.
Jesus,
Eviscerated.
that was ludicrous. Okay, I'm shooting Oryx's face off.
Why
90
did they
degrees
spawn
right.
on top of it?
That was weird.
What was that?
He's
Here he
slamming.
comes.
The trolls spawned right in the middle.
Oh.
Oh, I'm in.
He should be down any second. There he goes.
Sure.
Right, let's see, we're going to the back. One on.
2 on.
3's on.
Got spark. Got shields.
Punch, punch, punch.
Get somewhere where you can see Oryx's chest.
Fucking this up.
It's opening now.
Nice.
Good staggering.
So Centurion at the back. Look at him
He's
down.
down.
There we go, leave all the other guy. Oh no, there's still fucking hundreds of acolytes up. There we go, leave all the thrall. reload your weapons if anybody needs to. I do not. Right, knights. Slanham, I think.
Coming in. Oh, I'm going.
Ninety degrees left. $180.
Dead.
I'm gonna go an ammo run.
My res is up in like 1 second. Thank you.
Right, front Z.
Yep. Front Z.
Front Z. One on.
2 on.
3's on.
Come on.
Cuts back. Got shields.
Right.
Taking a beating. Chest.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's weird.
What happened?
He's a little bit broken on mine.
That's alright. No, he's just shouting at us a wee bit. Stop telling the ads. Also, stop shooting Oryx.
There you go. Good.
Thanks.
Team on the outside, make sure you're getting his ads. He's coming in.
He's coming in. Oh, motherfucker, he's so nearly dead.
Yeah.
I know. I was using my malice shots on him, so I was taking a hit thinking I was going to kill him before I died.
Good job.
Right, this is phase 4. Should be the front other side, that's it.
So if you want to just remember to
One on.
take a note of which plate's yours.
Who on?
Yep.
He's on.
Shit! I fell off.
Okay.
Stay on your plate. Careful in the middle of the guys coming in.
Oh, somebody come off the plate.
Yeah.
Z.
I jumped off,
Yeah, so
sorry.
you had to.
I jumped back on though, now I'm dead.
That's alright, it's a wipe.
Doxology. Good. You got a super, Ricky?
Yep.
I really hate not being able to use my bubble. Sad me.
I mean, you can use it if you want.
When we're
Say it
all
again,
done
see if you use it. Yeah, right in the middle of that bit during the. Oh no, you're not going to be down there, are you?
Nah.
You can plant it before you jump on the plate.
Yeah, it'll last forever. So.
Nice.
Nice to see you.
Watch out for that first step.
It's a doozy. Oh, I can't mantle. So annoying.
It's amazing how you see that, bro. One on.
Two on.
Dion.
Got spark. Got shields.
Oh, I'm dead.
It's okay.
Make sure you can see orcs. Okay, stop shooting.
What's my rise up?
Got it.
Oh,
Do
you need
you
orcs,
use your
Ricky?
hammers?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Dave, I reckon you must have like a fraction of latency on me because every time that you and I are doing one of these things where we're both holding the button to do it, so either this or like heavy ammo, you always get it before I do.
Nice. I'm inside.
Let's give Lee some cover.
Do that cover. Also of note, just in case anyone has, because I don't think anyone's done it yet, don't touch the black ball. It's hotly painful.
90 degrees left. He's coming in. He's going
Melt him
down
before he
real.
can. Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Every single one of us just stood like down there being like, well, I'm
Yeah.
not moving.
Like PvP now when somebody comes in with a super.
Your turn to blink.
Aye.
One on.
Two on.
Dion.
Got spark. Got shields.
Get inside of orcs.
Make sure you can see his chebs.
Stop shooting. It's fine.
Says. You seem to have got a lot of these like late on weapon ornaments that I didn't pick up.
Yeah, I've played quite a lot of the Age of Triumph.
Do you know what?
You going
I never
first,
because
Ricky?
yeah, I've got it. See, because I got the stuff for it so early. I didn't do as much of it.
Sure thing, Doc.
Night
Front,
night.
Oh, I'm in.
Just
Let's
decent
troll.
cover.
Let's troll Fiona and leave everything alive.
Hey.
It's alright, no, don't worry about it. I've got a moving TV currently.
It's challenge mode.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Oh, he's coming in for a cuddle.
You need back in there, yeah? You don't.
Dead.
Cheers.
Ammo noises.
Aye. Check out my new electronic at ammo noises.
What phase is this?
3.
First.
One on.
2 on.
3 on.
Spark. Shields.
Make sure you can see Oryx's bits.
I have absolutely no idea why.
Benson.
Ricky, am I detonating any bombs?
Yeah, platform 1.
Aye, thought so.
Not this round though.
Yeah.
Not this round, but
No, I was just making sure.
so it should just be me and Scozzatron left in the middle. And the other 4 of you have all got bombs to pop.
Aye.
Yep.
Nice. Quite a lot of thrall on the right.
Negative right. 90 left.
Come in for a cuddle.
Dead.
Nah.
Dead.
Got that guy. Whoa!
Okay, phase 4, bomb run. So Fiona, do you see where yours is?
Yep.
Okay.
One on.
2 on.
3 on.
Spark. And shields.
So we detonate bombs on Ricky's mark.
Right, so stand in the middle.
See Oryx's bits.
And go, go, go. 4. So he's got 4. Boom, boom, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody run back to the middle.
No, I didn't make it.
Oh, I'm dead. I don't make it.
Should be okay.
Alright.
Should have him.
There he goes.
We get this. Right. Everybody face forward.
It's
Give
you
measures and you
started
go.
this. It's up to you to finish it.
Shoot him. Shoot him dead. Yes. Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. Keep shooting, keep shooting,
Bye-bye.
keep shooting, keep shooting. Keep shooting. Keep shooting.
Hey, the trophy.
We chest back here if you want it.
That is my 30th completion.
Wow. Do you know what's
Well done,
hilarious?
guys.
I think I just got something that I've never had before. The rocket launcher.
Oh yeah?
Aye.
I don't think I've ever seen his body going spiky before.
Oh yeah, it does. It's great.
Must not have noticed.
Bang on 11, pretty much.
Yep. That was super smooth. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was good fun.
Well done, everyone.
Now to go
It's
pick
good
up
to get-
all my green engrams.
It's good to get you guys seeing like some of the different raids design that Bungie's had in the past, because I would imagine whatever they release on Wednesday, or is it Wednesday? Tuesday? Tuesday. I would imagine it's probably going to be different to what Leviathan was.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives you an idea of one of the more kind of DPS-y and boss heavy.
Yeah, there's a few different bits of this. So one of the things that you won't really have seen, War Priest is the first of the bosses, essentially. But War Priest is like a solid DPS check. You need to be able to do enough damage to him, and the amount of phases that you have to do it, no amount of staying alive and just being able to chip away at him works, because you only get a set number of goes. Golgoroth's sort of the same. Golgoroth, I still feel like you're meant to do like 6
The real way.
orcs,
Yeah.
which I imagine almost nobody's ever done.
Yeah. So what Ricky's talking about is the way we did Golgoroth, where we dipped into a pool and then kind of reset the whole fight, is actually the shortest kind of thing you can do in that fight. There is a way of working your way around the room and dropping like 6 different puddles to extend the damage phase out for ages, but we just found that you never actually had to do that because it was safer to just dip in, do some damage, get back out there, and then reset it. I don't think that was ever the way Bungie intended that fight to be played, but that's the way it works for most teams. But
I
yeah,
find it interesting as well that even with that challenge mode, people do the same way. Because you could do challenge mode with 6 puddles, because if you only do 1 damage phase. Oh no, you need to switch gears. You need to switch gears for each orb, don't you?
yeah, you do. I suppose teams that have been doing switching of methods are probably at a bit of an advantage in challenge mode, but even still. Bye.
Let's go to tower.
Let's do a tower, sure.
Because my postmaster's probably got something, surely.
Your Postmaster's got something he's kept since SRL.
Yes.
It's a happy horn.
Discord
Oh,
is
thanks, guys.
Discord's enjoying our run there.
Good. No worries, Steve. That was great fun.
It's incredible to see how you and Scores basically just sort of skate into this and take it in your stride.
Yeah.
Like this
I mean,
was
I didn't understand half of it.
Yeah, same.
aye, but I mean,
I don't,
you know,
I don't imagine we would have figured it out ourselves.
It's
The
just
thing is,
incredible
neither
to
did we.
see. Yeah. And the thing for me is that like this was like a sweaty Pam absolute stress fest from like start to finish when I would try to do this raid. Like I was literally on the edge of my capabilities doing this. It's just so good to see you guys like coming in and
I
being
think
like,
it helped that you didn't seem at all worried, like you actually seemed like it was going to be easy. That definitely made it seem a bit more doable.
no,
I
it's
mean, that's good because I
I can't
certainly
wait to
had.
do
I
Wrath of the
accounted
Machine.
for an hour and a half of my life to that jumping puzzle. I had already signed that away. I was like, between Wall of Dicks and the like tomb ships and everything like that, I was like, 2 hours of my night's probably going to go to jumping puzzles, and that's fine. I've been there, I've done that. I'm happy to do it again. But the fact that we were in there and out in about 15 minutes was just absolutely amazing. Because that's a skill check that you kind of can't really plan for.
So yeah, as
So-
Ramsey has just said in Discord, it used to take us 6 hours to clear it. We used to
Yeah.
run it 2 nights a week. We'd do half on one night and half on another night.
We used to go to bed having not done it. We would rarely complete it, and then we'd all go to
Yeah.
bed in a kind of huff.
Yeah, and everybody would be raging. Like I'd be texting like Dave and Ricky afterwards, just being like, "Oh man, like,
Yep.
just
I can't wait to do Wrath of the Machine. I think that all I'm going to say is the safe room fight is going to be funny.
yes."
I'm actually desperate to do Vault of Glass, but Fee's already done that.
Vault's amazing.
But Wrath of the
Scuzz
Machine,
still has to have.
I like
I'm
Crota
guessing
as well.
Scuzz still has to go through Paradox and understand why Vault of Glass is so fucking good.
oh yeah. Actually, do you know what? Wrath of the Machine will provide amazing gear for everyone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right, I am going to go to bed. It has been lovely. Good night.
That was excellent fun.
Yeah, well done.
For everybody, what's everybody's plans on Tuesday? Are you all jumping on?
Expansion.
I'm gonna be
work-
going on.
I'm on a 10-7, unfortunately, I think.
Oh.
But
Okay.
I'll be on
I'll
when I
finish
get
it.
home.
Yeah,
I finish at 3 o'clock that day, so
you're going to
be
be
on.
playing.
I'm sure.
I'm coaching, so I probably won't see most of you.
Okay. I will be on from basically the word go. So I don't know if the raid will be live, but I'm guessing we'll just see what happens with that. But if anybody wants to do the new raid on Wednesday, if the shifts work out, that would be a pretty fun thing to do if we were thinking of raiding anyway.
I'm up for absolutely anything.
Oh, Wednesday
I'm all-
finish at half 7. It's useless.
So
I'll be out, at least.
Well, I mean, we'll see what. I don't even know if they're going to have it enabled.
Yeah, I
but if they
suppose,
do,
yeah.
if they do have it enabled, it'd be quite fun to run it with the kind of regular
Look at
Leviathan
these.
group.
Level
Um,
5 and level 3, guys?
Dude, I'm constantly amazed at how many people are still playing this game and how many of them are brand new
Yeah.
as well. It's crazy.
I'm
But yeah,
stressed.
I'll be around regardless of what happens on Tuesday and probably Wednesday. And then we can see what the next raid thing is, I guess, if there's a raid thing. I hope there is.
There's
Alright,
gonna be
well,
something. And we'll
that
have a
was
lot
great.
of strikes and story modes and stuff as well.
Aye. Right, that was a good laugh. I am going to go and get some sleep.
Yep.
I will see you all
Oh,
shortly.
you too.
Thanks again.
Nice,
everybody.
guys.
See you
GG.
later.
GG.
See you later.
I'm still doing all my bloody housework.
Hi, right?
My postmaster was busy, man.
I thought I might have leveled up a wee bit from that, but most of the gear was 320 maxed.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
It
that's
was-
where it maxes out.
Oh, so you've got Infuser.
Because that raid's below you the level that
Oh, so
you.
it is. Yeah.
The interesting thing about Destiny 1 is that a lot of the loot that you'll be getting, especially weapon and armor, so yeah, all the loot is quite unique to that raid. So you'll get loads of gear which has benefits to running that raid. So it progressively makes it easier and easier, and then eventually leading to a heroic mode where you've got all the gear, you've got its benefits, and then you can kick its cunt in, basically.
I just witnessed Zelensky casually walking down a railing like a fucking nutcase.
Well, realistically, because if we did Vault of Glass, we'd have to put that to 390? No? Yeah?
Yeah, I guess we'd need to do the 390 one.
Or would we just do the low one so the guys could see it? I don't know.
Well, the 390 one's better than the low one because it's got like, it's a tighter. It's just a tighter raid, you know. They changed a couple of bits and bobs.
Yeah. I like. Could be a good one to do next because it's not as clutch as the other ones,
Yeah, and the gear's just so rewarding as well. Like,
and the gear's pretty good. And
yeah.
yeah,
I mean, if you get a Dogma or you get a Quint Plasm or you
Genesis
get
chain.
any of that business, you'd just be like, this is the fucking shit.
Yep.
Right, anyway, I'm off ski. That was good fun. Well done.
Yeah,
Me
man.
too.
Catch
Right,
us on the
lads.
Flizzip.
See you later.
See ya.